welcome everyone. I need to go to Skyrim. Here we go. I am in Skyrim and the place we last left off.
Let me make all the announcements, arrangements, and all that of
Yes,
bureaucracy.
yes, the bureaucracy. Not a big fan of bureaucracy, but it is necessary sometimes.
We'll have some videos for you guys soon, but
Yes, well, I did actually
recent videos,
start.
yes,
I did start recording the lines for the NY Jarls. I did start that.
nice.
Yeah, let's see. I have the intro and I have Ulfric. That's what I have so far. Intro and Ulfric. What a fool Ulfric is. All right, let me go back to YouTube, check the audio. Hopefully. Well, I can hear myself. That's good. I might need to turn myself up a little bit. This is my
I think I
studio
think I
mic.
understand what was the problem with my mic.
What?
I fixed it, as you can see.
Yeah.
The problem was I didn't realize I could just turn myself up on this mic. I thought it was
Oh.
just some cheap mic, but no. Okay, can you tell me which volume is good? How
Yeah,
can you hear me here?
I can hear you very well here.
Oh, and I'm sitting actually far away from it, so that's good.
Okay,
I don't have to
cool.
like lean into it anymore. So the problem was apparently it was like on lower level, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, totally. Lower level would mean no one can hear you. I just turned
Or
myself up on the stream a bit. Let me go back to YouTube again. Let's.
yeah, let me
Oh,
know if the mic is
okay. I can hear myself very clearly.
Gucci or not Gucci, to Gucci or not to Gucci. That is the question.
Okay, and we can hear you now too very well. Okay, good. I can mute YouTube. All right, it's back to playing the
Okay,
game.
and I'm gonna then announce the stream on le Discord.
The
Yes,
Discord there.
yes.
Oh, we are French today.
The
Yes,
Discord.
we are French.
More like the Ploxis, yes.
We have the bomb.
Oh
All
yeah,
right.
totally. Let's join these guys and unlock some plotline. You have joined the
Yes.
Ploxis, you have
You
that.
join the Ploxus and die. Don't join the
That
Ploxus.
was not,
Don't
dude. But
do
that
it.
was not the. That was not the what's it called? The end result I was expecting.
It was hilarious, is what it was, though. That was like one of the most memorable streams for me because of that moment. Sharp's like, well, so what do you want to do? You're like, you want to join the Ploxus? And you're like, yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Are you sure? Yeah. You join the Ploxus and die. Great stuff. Great stuff.
That was not the result I was. Honestly, I was not expecting that result
All right.
because I was thinking like more of like a.
What?
More like a what's it called? Sense. Oh, it's gonna unlock a new plot line.
Oh
Cool.
no, that's what a genuinely like good game would do. And no, not Star Control 3. Star Control 3 didn't have enough money in the budget for that. All right, let's see here. I was about to make the ultimate armor set, so we could begin actually, we could actually go fight some things. That's right. That's exactly what I was doing.
Let's
Yeah.
fight the bomb.
Right. All right. So first off, I need to go and get some armor. Well,
Is it
the
the
second
bomb or
off.
the big La Bamba?
What now?
The big La Bamba, the bomba. La Bamba.
La 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 la
You
la
know,
bamba.
so like bomb in Russian
La
is
la
bomba.
bum. Oh, is it? Oh, that's a vocab
That's
word I
how
hadn't learned.
it just ends with an odd. That's it.
Uh, Bumba.
So I had the craziest dream today,
Yeah.
and it might sound a little insensitive, but it's kind of ridiculous.
Looking for
I had
blister
a
and glowing mush.
insane dream where it was just like me and my colleague in a library in some college. It was
Yeah.
not any of the colleges I went to. This was some completely different college, completely different environment.
Okay. And
The, what's it called? Some lady.
okay.
I don't know if she was homeless or something. I don't know what my colleague said. I think this lady's a fraud or something like that. But she like came, and like this is like one of the very few dreams I actually could see like what's it called? Homework.
Homework.
I could actually read stuff. Basically,
Wow.
she was claiming that she actually like did well in her classes and all that stuff. And then like in her Russian class, can I check her homework or correct or whatever? So I do that, and like I could see that she got like a lot of prefixes, suffixes, and all that stuff wrong. And I'm like, excuse me, miss.
Hmm. Koniec słów miniujący из контекста. Are you still there?
Yes, I'm here.
Oh, I thought you were telling the story, and you just stopped. And then
So yeah,
suddenly,
well, yeah, no. It was just weird. She was just like claiming to speak Russian very well and all that stuff, even though.
see, I don't claim to speak Russian very well. I claim to know just enough words to establish basic communication and sometimes understand the things my girlfriend says and her parents.
Ah, so you're an alchemist then?
Sometimes.
Ah, you're an alchemist then.
So you are an alchemist, yes? Oh, was that the Ploxus alchemist? Oh, I couldn't tell. It is no trouble. We are the Ploxis. The Ploxis. Beware that Ploxus. Don't join the Ploxus. Don't do it.
All right, I'm gonna pull up chat. By the way.
Ah, yeah, there's nothing going on. I like the stream. All right. I was going to. That's right. We're going to start
You're
doing
going
smithing. We're going to
to
do smithing. That's right.
join
Smithing.
the Ploxus.
Yes. We're going to do smithing and make the ultimate armor set. That will hopefully carry me through permadeath. Because I don't want to have to do all this again.
Hello, Adrian Romero's here.
Hey,
He says,
Adrian
yo.
Romero. Yo, what's up? We're doing the permadeath thing. It's kind of a last minute decision, really.
Yo.
Hey, remember like the early 2000s? Yo,
Yes.
what's up? See that you weren't here at the time, but yeah, that was a thing. Yo, what's up?
Come on, yo, man. It's Jesse Pinkman. Yo, man. Not cool, man.
Oh my god. Then there was like this Scooby Doo movie that came out. Oh my god. I forget if it was the sequel or if it was the just I don't even know. I don't know if there was a Scooby. This could be like Mandela effect. I feel like there was a live action Scooby Doo movie, and the plot revolved around turning people into like these meathead dude bros. And then I feel like there was a sequel in which Scrappy Doo turned out to be the villain. I could be
That might have
completely
been a
making this up.
cartoon.
No, this was a live action movie with horrible CG. I swear this exists.
Like
Hey, Servius
Sinbad?
Tullius. No. Not the Mandela Effect Sinbad movie. I swear to you, in the early 2000s/late 90s, there was at least one live action Scooby Doo, and the only possible Mandela effect is me remembering a sequel in which Scrappy Doo turned out to be the main villain at the end. And we didn't know
Let me
this
see.
until the very end. See, Adrian Romero claims that this movie exists.
Scrappy Doo villain
Live
movie.
action. This is a live action movie. It almost sounds like it's not real. Like I'm just making this
No,
up.
it is real. It is real.
Okay.
I see the...
I swear to you. And I swear to you this was a
In
sequel.
2002,
Yes, I swear this
live
was a sequel.
action Scooby-Doo movie. Scrappy Doo serves as the main antagonist. He plots revenge against Mystery Inc. for abandoning him. He uses a human disguise as a park owner, Emily Mondavirus, and tries to steal souls using an ancient artifact called the Demon Ritters to transform into a giant demon monster.
Yes, this is exactly the movie I think I remember seeing. It seems like I'm just making it up, but no, I'm glad to know that I'm not just making this up. This is a real thing that existed, and still does. I'm sure you can still watch this. But I do feel like it was a sequel. If it wasn't a sequel, then I'm misremembering the original.
It is written by James Gunn.
Yes. No, really. This sounds about right. Yep. In the filmography of James Gunn, you go from Scrappy Doo supervillain to just writing and directing actual supervillains. This sounds right. Yes. Oh yeah, I remember now in hindsight that it was like this early 2000s CGI, which was a unique brand. Early 2000s CGI was a unique brand of bad CGI. And it's all James Cameron's fault for integrating it into the Titanic movie, and then everybody else started doing the same thing. Stretching the limits of what it was capable of doing. And it was not capable of doing those things. Nonetheless, they tried. All right. What is my armor? What's my smithing skill? Skyrim Legendary Permadeath. That's what we're doing. We're not talking about weird Scooby-Doo movies. Let's see here. Smithing. Steel smithing.
Hello, Jay
Okay.
Victory. Oh my god.
Hey,
By the
Jay
way, guys,
Victory.
because that ridiculous movie exists and we were just like mentioning it.
Yes, Jay Victory. I don't know how we even brought this up, but yeah, I swore. Oh, I remember. It was the yo. What's up? I remember there was a Scooby-Doo movie, and I swore that this was a real thing, and that my mind wasn't making this up. Where the effect of the main antagonist on people was turning them into like meathead dude bros. That would say things like yo all the time. And I swore this actually existed, and it turns out it does. It does exist. It sounds almost like it doesn't exist, but it does. There was a lost R-rated version of this. Okay, that needs to see the light of day. We need to find this footage. We need to see this now. We absolutely need to see this.
The Dude Bros were also secretly monsters.
Yeah, okay, but they did exist. I'm just glad that, like, my mind, my crazy brain, did not just make all of this up, and that this is an actual thing.
Why is Mio Valentina bothering you?
I don't know.
My mother.
Just to tell me important information. I work with my mother. She works with her mother. That's
Remember,
important.
in a different reality, she's a part of the
Oh, that is true.
Underhall Legion.
More inside. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit.
Do you remember
Okay.
how they all just like I had to reload? Like all of them just died.
Yes, I do remember.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need it.
All right. I need to do my smithing dance. This should get me to like level 30, I don't know, 6, 7, something like that.
He said the numbers, guys. Type in chat now.
Yes, the numbers. The numbers are coming. Don't worry, they can't hurt you.
By the way, during your trip, did you hear that meme a lot, or no? Is it already like dead?
What?
Among the youth.
Among the
Is
youth?
the
What?
meme
Where? Who?
dead among the youth? The 6-7 meme.
Oh, no, okay. They hate 6-7. They think it's stupid. People don't say it. People say it ironically. Okay, among the youth. They say it now ironically instead of because it's cool. We're at that stage. Like they say it just to annoy adults. That's where we're at.
Yes.
It's not cool at all. It's just a
never
stupid
was
thing.
cool. It was
It
just-
never was cool. It was just a thing they said.
I'll take my leave.
And they also, you know what the tipping point was?
What?
In I think it's Roblox. That's all they're on about is Roblox. There was like this game where you have to go and find the brain rot, and you have to go and find the 6-7, and that does something in Roblox, and that was the tipping point where they realized, no, this is stupid now. There we go. Start the smithing dance. Smithing dance, smithing dance. Oh, I should go get the other stone. I should go get the warrior stone because smithing falls under the umbrella of the warrior stone. Yeah. Well, I can't fast travel right now.
Guys, he's getting the Wario stone.
Wah!
Have you met my father? The finest weapons and armor.
All right, Norman, first try. I need to shed just enough weight here. There we go. I can sell Adrian these things, and that makes me light enough to travel to the Guardian Stones.
My leave then.
You see, in Morrowind, you have to plan your travels. Ooh.
Oh, spooky. All right, the Warrior Stone. Smithing falls under the umbrella of the Warrior Stone. So, that'll increase my XP. I also need to go sleep again to become well rested, so that'd give me an extra 30% XP. And then we can start putting enchantments on the broken gear I make. In theory, completely mitigating all of the nerfing that legendary difficulty does. While not being
theory.
too high of a level, which is the other important part.
In theory.
Yes, in theory. All in theory.
How about in practice?
We'll see. We'll see. No promises. Can't make any promises. I feel like my knowledge of this game is vast, yes. But, there are always situations that, it's just impossible to truly prepare for. That's RNG for you, You never know what the RNG is going to do. Look at the value of these potions I make now. 22,904. Again, this is with no exploits. This is just using Anniversary Edition mechanics and just base game mechanics. Dreg wax and stoneflower petals are alchemy ingredients typically only carried by the Khajiit caravans. I have a mod in this game that spreads them out to logical places, so all the rare ingredients added by Rare Curios, which is special edition actually, it's not even anniversary. It was special edition, which added Saints and Seducers and Rare Curios. It spreads them out to vendors that would logically have them. So, like any of the Morrowind ingredients, so you could find them like on Solstimon and Winterhold or Windhelm. That's logical. It borders
Yes.
Morrowind. The Cyrodiil ingredients, obviously, you'd find them like Falkreath or Whiterun or anything near the border of that, etc., etc. So it just spreads these ingredients out to
You
logical
were
places.
caught crossing the border.
Right. Your own border. My character's a Nord. I was caught crossing my own border.
You know, you could.
Iron, steel,
I'm
steel,
gonna
steel,
make
steel.
the most insane pun I have ever made on this channel.
My pun will be legendary, even on this channel.
I guess when he came to Skyrim, he came back to Skyrim, he did discover ice.
Very funny. Oh, what a joker you are. What a fool you are.
You gotta admit that was a good one.
Yeah, it was pretty clever. I will give you that. It was clever.
No wonder they call me Clever Chris Weil.
That one wasn't as clever. I like the first one better. What? Oh, I'm at 50 already. Okay, this is going good. I'm glad I got the Warrior Stone and well rested. And because I have my broken potion gear, the potion lasts a lot longer. That's good. No, I don't have any armor.
Potion seller.
All right, we're going to level up. 59. I already almost have the mage arcane blacksmith. From here, I'm basically just going health, since now my spells cost 0 to cast, although I do need more stamina. Well, I suppose I can enchant that. I need one more level for arcane blacksmith. Oh, should I go light or heavy?
You need more stamina.
Well, okay. What? Oh, sorry. Heavy. I'm going heavy because legendary permadeath. That's why. Let's see here. For ebony, I need 80.
But why are you low energy?
Low energy? What are you talking about? Who is low energy here?
You are low energy.
Me?
I don't claim to be the best, the finest.
I have boundless vitality. What is boundless vitality from? I think that's an ESO thing. I don't remember off the top of my head. Let's see here. Steel. Steel. Do you have any orichalcum? Ooh, you do. Orcish plate helmet. Have any orcish battle axe? Okay, this should be good. Orcish mace, orcish bow. Okay, good.
Orcish bow, my shepherd.
7,000. Now we're talking. Level up. Oh, good. We're at 80. Good. That gets me to ebony. All right. We're going to go some stamina. Just so I can run away. But I do need the arcane blacksmith. Give me ebony. Good. If I get any ebony items from Adrian, then that should get me to smithing level 100 when I improve them.
Steward up at Dragon. Take a look.
Let me sell you back the things.
He's a steward of the Dragon Reach.
He is. It's true. Preventus. This is just tax write-offs, Adrian. Don't worry. I know you have no money. I'm just giving them to you to write them off on my taxes. There we go.
Preventable diseases.
Preventus, yes, Preventus Avenici. Oh, yes, yes, I saw she passed away today. Yes.
Yeah.
The Heroes actress, the cheerleader thing. Heroes is not something I ever got into, but people I do know who got into it thought the Save the Cheerleader was basically what ruined the series.
Got some good
It's not her fault.
nearby.
That was just what I remember about it. Like they thought that was like the worst season of Heroes.
What
Was
is
she the
Heroes
cheerleader?
about even?
Superpowers, I think. I think they were like powers in like some town. Oh god, it's all a blur to me. This was early 2000s, you see. I don't remember what happened in the early 2000s other than a few things. Scream 4, yeah.
I remember her Scream 4.
Yeah.
I also know him as Vitaly Klitschko's wife. Vladimir Klitschko's wife.
Vladimir Klitschko.
The boxer. I was surprised, like oh.
Who knew? Dwarven, orcish. Oh, I got arcane blacksmith, so I can make these things. Yes. Yeah, I can drastically improve those things, I think. Oh, wait, my potion ran out finally. For 90 seconds. Okay, that's what it is. Instead of 30, it's 90. All right, this should get me... Ooh, 30. This might get me to 100. Nope, 90. Close.
Very close, man.
Here, the weapon
she
for
was in
sure.
the Until Dawn video game.
What was she in?
Yes.
What was she in?
The Until Dawn video
Oh,
game.
Until Dawn. Okay, this should get me to 100 for sure. 98. Oh my god. Steel Dagger? 99. Ancient Nord War Axe. There we go, 100. Keep it 100. Okay, now that I have done that, Adrian, I'm going to just give you all those things, since I have no need of them. It was about the journey, Adrian, not about the products, really. Where did I get this from? Did I? Oh, I made these, didn't I? I enchanted those to level up.
Oh, yeah, I know who should play in Until Dawn. Memorable character, actually.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know anything about Until Dawn, except for the fact that you're waiting until dawn. Am I right? Am I right? Is that what we're doing in that game?
Like, murdered.
Really? My god, you mean something actually happens in that game? Wow.
Yes.
A video game where you do something. Good stuff. Is it like a survival game?
Zach did the stream.
Is it like a...
Yes, but Zach did a stream.
Okay.
What was your Guardian Stone comment? Oh, and Adrian Romero had a comment. By the way, do you agree things like stone should make your skill level a lot faster? Or at least not just one? Because the Mage Stone, for example, only helping with magic skill sucks to me.
Oh, I'm not... That's not a mechanic I'm like a... That doesn't annoy me as much as things like becoming a vampire and you're still in survival mode, you're still weak to cold. Makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. Stuff like that annoys me. Like, if you put on survival mode and you're a vampire, you shouldn't freeze to death. That's kind of what vampires are all about. They're cold-blooded, especially the Volkihar vampires. The whole mythology of the Volkihar vampires is that they're ice vampires and that they can survive in icy cold water under lakes. That annoys me. I'm sure there's mods that fix all of this. Oh, I need to make my ebony armor. What am I doing? All right, time to make some ebony armor. Unresponsive and cardiac arrest.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, I saw people speculating it was an overdose, other people suspecting foul play, et cetera, et cetera. I don't know. This is
I know.
not quite one of those cases where I've never heard
A
of
lot of
someone until the
a
very
lot of
moment they die.
actresses. Did you notice a lot of actresses died in their 30s, like this
Oh
year
God,
or
Michelle
last year?
Trachtenberg, yes.
Yeah, Trachtenberg, yes.
I knew her from Buffy. That's where I knew her from.
Yeah. And someone else also was. Oh, right. The girl, you've seen Donnie Darko, right?
Donnie Darko. No, I don't think I've ever seen that. No.
With Jake Gyllenhaal, though.
I know who he is, obviously. He didn't die.
Well, the actress, the little girl, like, and then she like became like, she had her own movies and all that stuff. She also died at age 36 this year. Hold on. What was her name? I like. If another one dies like that, I'll call I'll call it a little bit sus, because I'm not conspiracy theories, but theorist. But you should watch Dying Dark. It was a good movie.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I never saw that one.
So cast Jake Gyllenhaal. So yeah, the Davy Elizabeth Chase passed away age 35 on June 16th, 2026.
Wow. That was really recent. All right, let's. How broken is this armor going to be? Ebony armor. Armor 1,888. I know there's an armor cap in this game, and I don't have a mod that changes that. So, whatever the maximum cap is, 560 something, that's what it is.
Oh, right. She was the voice of Lilo in Lilo and Stitch.
Ah, okay. Oh, I heard about, yes, I did hear that. I heard about that when that happened.
Oh, she played the Samantha Morgan in The Ring.
In The Ring? Oh. The horror movie,
girl,
right?
You know?
The horror movie. Yeah.
Right.
The one who crawls out of the TV?
Yes. That was her.
Right.
She played in a stupid Beethoven movie.
A Beethoven movie? A what?
Ooh,
look at this. 979. 979 damage. I think this 979 damage on an ebony sword. I think we can do it. I think that'll work. 979.
Yeah, actually, J Victory.
All right, let's see how we're looking. There we go. Yeah, I know it's not an ebony helmet. I like the look, though. I mean, if my armor rating's going to be over the armor cap by 4,000 points, I may as well have a cool-looking helmet, since none of it matters. More importantly, though, the most important thing here is my ebony sword now does 979 damage each hit. And I think that can absolutely allow me to survive permadeath. Now I just need to make some careful enchantments.
So allow you to survive permadeath permanently.
Yes. No, his name is Norman First Try, and I am dedicated to making sure we only need one character. And yes, this has been a lot of grinding for, what's going to be parts of 3 streams. But it is okay. It's okay. Because it is all going to be worth it. I need to make sure I have a scarf. I need to make sure I have a left ring.
I mean, I'm here in Chicago, so...
Chicago! When was the last time you went to Chicago? Okay, I have a gold ring left. I have a face mask. Oh, I have a bunch of face masks. Good. What I'm missing is a circlet. I need to go to Radiant Raiment just to get some things.
By the way, guys, your daily reminder to like the stream. You know why? The more you like the stream, the more people join, and the more the merrier.
Yes. Yes, this is an impromptu stream. Wasn't necessarily planning on doing this. I wasn't sure if
Yeah.
Zake was even still in Chicago. I didn't even know if you were still there or not.
I'm here. Like,
So you're coming
I'm
back
here
on
until Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Wednesday, yes, and I'll be home on Wednesday at like 10 p.m. So Wednesday's
Oh, okay.
no go unless
Right.
you and
Okay.
Connor want
Well,
to do
we can
something.
just we can continue permadying on on Thursday then. So
Permadying, permadeathing.
perma-living, really. Perma-living is this character is going to perma-live. I'm just calling it right now. I'm calling my shot. This is a
Survive.
this is a perma-life. This character's we're gonna do the main quest, and then we're gonna do them in order. Main quest, Dawnguard Dragonborn. Calling it right now. I've already semi-broken the game, but well, not quite yet. We still need some enchantments. All right, I just need Ring and Circlet, and Dari. That's all I need. If I click on this, it'll add the stupid anniversary edition quest to my journal, and I don't want to do that. I don't like having a crowded journal. It's just, I know it's a me problem. And see, if you could just delete quests from your journal and just go and start them again, I would love that. I've long been in search of a mod that allows that, but I've never been able to find one. See, in ESO, you can just go abandon quest. I wish you could do that in Skyrim. Let's see here.
What's it called? Serbia still yes. We do have a lot of Serbs here, yes, and Romanians and Bosnians and other Yugoslavian.
The second biggest Serbian
peoples.
city, really? Huh.
Finally.
You see, there is a place in southeastern Massachusetts called Cape Cod. It is a vacation place. It's like a artificially created island. Not the cape itself. It was just a canal was dug through a peninsula, making it surrounded by water on all sides. In the summer, there are a lot of international students that specifically come from the Balkans. Like, it's wild. You would think like Yugoslavia was getting back together there on certain days. No, really. That there is just such an assortment of Croatians, Serbians, Montenegrins, like you name it. And it's wild sometimes. Because where they all stay, they're housed like across the street from one of these stores that are in my district. And you just go there and, oh my God, everyone's just speaking Serbo-Croatian just constantly.
That's kind of based.
No, I mean, that's just how that's why I've been able to, that's why when Serbia's Telly comes on, it says, Zdrava, kako si. It's because I've picked that up just from those experiences. Then I realized, it is a Slavic language. You can tell.
By the way, there's like a like, what was it called? Sometimes there's like a misconception that like so many people cannot create like a cohesive society. It's like, no, like, what's it called? Like in Chicago and like all of other like these like bigger cities prove like that whole idea like wrong. Like I've been like hearing some of that idea from like, I don't know, like the most kind of redneck areas.
Really?
Oh, this is
Breeches, gowns, clothes for any occasion, really.
How does a place like Chicago exist? I'm like,
it just kind of does. It's the third largest city in the United States. Yeah, by population, yeah, it definitely exists, my man. By United States cities ranked by population. Obviously, 1 New York, 2 Los Angeles, 3 Chicago. I think 4 is Phoenix or Houston or San Antonio. Something like that. Houston, and then it's Phoenix. I think Phoenix is number 5, surprisingly. And then after that, it's a bunch of like Texas cities, and I think Texas has like 3 cities in the top 10. And then Boston is like 25 or something. We don't even have 1 million people in Boston. We have like 700,000.
I like Boston though. It's really like
Take a look.
It is the easternmost major city in the country. We have that distinction in Boston.
yeah, but it's also like it reminds me of a European city more of like.
Oh, it's like an old European city, yeah, because Boston is very old. Yeah, Boston's a lot older than the country itself. It's not necessarily a good thing, because try driving around in there. A city built around horse and carriage tracks.
No, I know that you can't. I wouldn't drive there, dude.
Oh, I have
Even if you
to.
paid me.
Oh, I have to drive there. A lot. I've gotten good at it, I'd like to think. Oh my god, don't you just have a normal ring in Dari?
In theory.
I'm just looking for a normal ring. Sure. Oh. I bet you if I go to the general goods store, like Seima just has one.
Bellathor?
Nah,
general
well,
goods
he
store?
might just have one. Yeah, Bellathor might just have one. Let's see here. I got the circlet, though, so that's good. Are there any good enchantments here that I don't have? I don't remember for the life of me what enchantments I have and don't have, by the way. So... Alright, I'm going to see if Seima has something. Yeah, armor caps, Adrian Romero, they are annoying. No. I am not doing any fighting, my man. No. Get away from me. He's trying to recruit me to go fight.
Oh, video by Living Ironically in Europe by that guy or who? There's a YouTuber named Living Ironically in Europe. He's interesting.
Some might call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Yeah, Adrian oh, see, she has a gold emerald ring. Look at that. First try. See, Norman first try. It fits. But yes, Adrian Romero,
How Norman is Norman? No.
he is one of the Normans that invaded England. He's from the Norman invasion. But started with William the Conqueror in 1066. Yeah, he was one of those Normans. I have no idea how that fits into the lore of the Elder Scrolls. It probably doesn't at all, and I'd have to stretch my imagination to figure out how. I'll do that later. But yes, the armor cap thing in Skyrim is annoying, and what's also annoying is how difficult it is to mod it out of the game. It is difficult to mod it out of the game. I've tried all sorts of mods to deal with the armor cap issue, and I haven't really found anything that actually makes a big difference. All right. Nope. I need one more thing. I need a cape. Actually, I have a cape. I just need to disenchant the old one. Yeah, see, all this stuff was... Oh, this was the armor I did Bleak Falls Barrow with. That's right. I did Bleak Falls Barrow. I forgot about that.
You did what? Bleak Falls Barrow?
Yes, the Bleak Falls Sparrow. Right. All right. Potion...
I'm Captain Bleak Falls... I'm Captain... No one... and you will remember this day as the time you almost captured Captain Jack Sparrow.
I don't have any more butterfly wings. I need to get butterfly wings. Stupid butterflies and their stupid wings.
Dude, that was a. I honestly enjoyed the Pirates of the Caribbean.
Oh yeah, I loved watching the Pirates of the Caribbean. I stopped going to theaters to see them at some point because I'm like, oh, the game crashed because I was in Whiterun. I forgot about the Whiterun problem. Hold on, we're gonna relaunch the game.
Oh, because I was in Whiterun.
Yes, because I was in Whiterun. No, because it got to a point where like, wait, they're making another one? Wait, I thought that was the last one was the last one. Another one? I'll just wait till it hits TV or something. And I got to be honest, I can't remember what I remember all the events that happened in Pirates of the Caribbean, right? I don't remember which
Yes.
movie and which orders. I don't remember the order or the movie that all these events happened in. Obviously, I remember things like World's End. They discover the end of the world. Okay, I remember that. But the rest, I can't for the life of me remember which things happen in which of the movies.
Share the stream with me once the game
Oh,
launches.
that's right. Yeah, the crashes will do that. Crashes will do that.
So
Okay.
it was the crash.
Yes, 'twas the crash before Whiterun. And all through the game,
Oh.
not a creature was stirring, and it drove me insane.
And Creeper was stirring and drove him
Oh
insane.
my god, he absolutely drives me insane. Unironically, I want to just record those voice lines and just send them to you so you can put them in the game. What kind of file? Does it need to be a WAV file, MP3? I don't know.
Let me double check.
Okay. And I'll just do it in the most like uninspired way possible. I'm creeping. I don't want to work. I want to bang on my drum.
Don't want to
Come
work.
on.
Just want to bang on my drum.
Come on. I need the money. That's exactly how I'm going to record them. Come on. I need the money.
Oh my god.
Or it could
I
be,
need the money.
come on. I need the money. The most unenthusiastic way I could possibly do it. Come on. I need the money.
Don't want to work. Just
Don't
want to
want to
bang.
work. Just want to bang on my drum. Or I could do it like it's a question, like an upward inflection at the end. I don't want to work. I just want to bang on my drum. Nah. No. I would just do monotone, unenthusiastic.
Got some good pieces out. Take a look.
Da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da.
All right. What I really want is to make a leather cape. Yeah.
Don't forget to
I want to bang on this drum all day. I don't want to play.
Who are we? We are
We're
leather
drummers.
capers.
Oh, I was going to say we're drummers. And what do? We play drums. So let's go drum 'em. Okay. I want to see what enchantments I can put here. I made some notes for myself, my own purposes of what enchantments I plan to put where and why. Not really why, but where. Permadeath notes. Okay. Put this here.
Hey, you also have permadeath notes because
Hey, because this is I am determined to succeed on my first try. All right, so I want
I
to make
almost
sure.
did succeed on my first try in Morrowind, but I did make a video of why it didn't work. It is actually one of my best videos in my opinion.
Okay, so I need restoration, destruction, and okay. What I'm missing is illusion. Okay. I'm looking to see which enchantments I need to go scrounge up now. Okay. I just need, all right. What enchantments do I have? I have a lot. I have destruction damage. Nice. That's got to be winter sun. I mean, winter mist, summer mist, whatever the enchantments thing is called. I get the season wrong. Fortified destruction damage will help a lot. One-handed. Okay, so okay, I have health. I need resist. Do I have resist magic? I do have resist magic. Okay, that's good. Okay. One-handed. Resist magic. I have sneak. So let's see. I have sneak 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. Fortify sneak with the sneak potion. That would be like 100 something. So that'd be 400. Oh, I don't want to lean too far into sneaking though, because it'll just bring my level up. I need to go and find an illusion thing to disenchant. I need to do
I think
that.
sneaking will get your level too much up, though.
No, it won't. What
Because
level am
you
I at?
need sneak to protect yourself in, like,
All right.
messed up situations.
Let me just level up and see what level I'm truly at here. Okay, like I thought, 37. That's what I thought. All right, so, I could probably sneak up a little bit, because if I get level sneak up high, it will give me like 3 levels, and I'd be at like level 40, and it's about as high as I want to be before every enemy starts being a Draugr Death Lord or a Falmer Warmonger. It's not going to be the damage output on my part, it's the damage that I'll be taking from those things. They'll all have ebony weapons and poisons in the case of the Falmer. And those really hurt. Especially taking 600% more damage.
Everybody hurts.
I mean, Adrian Romero, they do still come out with like fixes in Skyrim, not as often. In fact, they're warning us this time to disable auto updates so as to not break our mod list, because they're going to release another Skyrim update. But they warned us this time, and I appreciate that. So I'm going to be on this version of Skyrim until the modding community has done its thing, which they always do. MVP, clutch. And I also don't want Bethesda developers to 15 years after the game releases be like, you know what? We didn't actually mean for the Fortify Restoration loop to be in the game. No, at this point, it's stuff like that is just so well known and so notorious and even part of the game's charm that they shouldn't. They should not change things this far out. But the game breaking things, yes. Things like that. Like walking out of Breeze home into Whiterun and the game crashes. Admittedly, that's probably because of a mod I have or something. But stuff like that.
What are you doing? Stop! This is the end.
The bitter end.
Bitter end.
Oh, I forgot. I think I have my Dagoth filter here.
Oh, the end. The bitter end.
Did that sound right?
That was more right than usual.
Oh, okay.
All right, then. Come, Nerevar. It is I, Dagother. I will be playing this stream for the rest of the night. Please remember to raise your thumbs and honor the 6th house and the tribe unmourned. I am looking for an illusion enchantment, Nerevar. Endari does not honor the 6th house and the tribe unmourned. She has robes of illusion, but it is not standalone. I am looking for illusion all by itself. Come, Nerevar. We must reset her inventory.
Finally.
Oh, hi guys, I'm back. Did I miss anything?
Oh, clothes and raiment for the discerning customer. 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 Clothes and raiment for the dis
Oh, that's the other thing. I swear, legendary difficulty was not like play tested. Like the devs put it in the game and were like, "Oh my god, I can't beat this. I'm sure it's fine." Because legendary difficulty breaks things. Like that Alduin cutscene you're talking about, on
Yes.
the Throat of the World that Adrian Romero was talking about. On the Throat of the World, on legendary difficulty, like it's a coin flip whether or not that breaks the encounter. Legendary difficulty. Like rarely have I
see.
ever had that glitch, but when I have legendary difficulty on, like sometimes Alduin just won't die because the Nord heroes can't do enough damage to him, so he doesn't die. Or the other dragons, like the other dragons especially, because they don't kill Alduin, but for whatever reason Alduin doesn't trigger. But you know that first dragon that's like, today Alduin's lordship will be restored, right? Sometimes that dragon just can't die because they can't do enough damage to it.
In Soviet Russia,
Right.
Alduin kills you.
Exactly. Like that
In
happens a lot.
Soviet Skyrim.
But I am convinced that they gave legendary difficulty like only a base level of playtesting because I believe legendary was added with Dragonborn. I don't think it was in the game to start. I could be wrong, but I don't think it was in the game to start. I think master difficulty was the highest originally. Come on, Indari. I just want illusion by itself. Come on, help a scamp out. Man, let me tell you, these shopkeepers, they never have what I'm looking for when I'm looking for it. And I don't think she has anything to order either.
Breeches, gowns, clothes for any occasion, really.
Just give me illusion. By itself. Nothing. Nothing to order.
Oh, welcome everyone. People are gathering.
Yes. Gather round the campfire, everyone, and let us tell you tales of Skyrim. Permadeath's past and future. Ha, joke's on you. This is the one permadeath character. We will need no characters beyond Norman first try. There's a reason his parents named him first try. Oh, well. Norman. Okay. There's a reason his family took the name first try in the ancient times. Because they knew one day they would have a son that would beat permadeath on the very first try. And that man is Norman.
The secret lore of Norman First
Yes.
Try.
The first try family is one of the ancient, oldest families in Skyrim. Straight from Matt Mora they came. Come on, Indari. I'm here for an illusion something or other. Ring, circlet, you name it. I'm just here for something that is a standalone illusion enchantment. You have all of these other cool things.
Circlet.
Yeah, I'd love to circle things. I mean, the divines, that's cool. But I don't want these things, Indari. I'll tell you what I'm looking for. I don't know why I'm buying these things. I shouldn't even be buying them. I am looking for a ring, a circlet, or something.
The witch,
Something
the wardrobe,
of illusion.
and
Yes.
Just call me Erica's sister. Everyone does.
Yes.
Just call me Erica's sister. Okay, Erica's sister.
Why do people think Nerevar should be a farm tool and not dragonborn?
Charming customer.
Mirak is an Argonian under that mask. I like this conspiracy theory Serbius tell us.
However, they did take off his mask. He is a Nordy white boy.
Well, actually, he's a red guard.
I don't mind. Let's see if we can
Okay,
find
so
a-
Mirek has three character models, three different character models. I don't know. Well, I do know why they did this. One of the first character model you see when you first go read the book Waking Dreams. That's one character model. The second character model is the one that appears, in ghostly form to steal the dragon souls. And then the third character model is the one you fight in Apocrypha, and that's the powerful one. He's apparently a red guard for mysterious, unknown reasons. Obviously, we were never meant to see his character model, so who knows why.
I have a horrible joke that I'm gonna
Obviously, he is a Nord.
make.
He is a Nord.
Dragonborn. Do you know when I don't have any children? Well, I thought I had a child. I had a wife. but
Circle of
then-
Major Illusion. Here it is. Oh, goodness.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for cutting you off, but like the joke is basically, but all for the review goes like, but the child, well, he was half red guards.
Oh, yeah. Right. Yeah. You'll get him next time, Zeke. You'll tell a good joke next time. You'll get him next time.
The joke is all for guts. What's it called?
Finally.
Honestly, any red guard, like, honestly, anyone would be a better choice than Ulfric. So I don't blame his wife, to be honest with you.
Listen, yeah.
I'm generally
Ulfric
just
is the...
against cheating. But
Yeah. Listen here. Ulfric is not very smart. He seems to make every decision purely based on emotion. It's gotten him decently far in life, actually.
Hey, watch it.
See, I can just kill the thief with one shot now. That's nice. And I can take all of his stolen
So
things.
what you're trying to say is that Ulfric
Ulfric is
does
not
a
the
lot of
brightest bunch of bulbs. How about that?
emotional damage.
But remember, this is the type of thing that Nords can rally around. So it makes sense that he has gotten such a following. Because he says very Nordic things. He says Nordic things that Nords can relate to, and he's the Nordiest Nord that's ever Norded. So as is such, his Nordiness makes it so that Nords
You
tend to follow
Nords
him.
are very
Yes.
Nordy.
Exactly. All right, I got that. Now, I forgot to get butterfly wings. while I was
By the
out
way,
there.
you know how I convinced this year I convinced a bunch
A bunch of cruncher. Don't crash, don't
I
crash, don't
convinced
crash.
my roommate's daughter and also my tenant's daughter. They're both the same age, like they're like 9, 10.
Yeah.
So like you know what I did? I convinced them. Like they were watching some like very juvenile show, and I'm
Mhm.
like, you guys are too. No, seriously, like the stuff that you were watching were like for 3 or 4 year olds. I'm like, come on, like you guys are already like 9 or 10. Watch something more that's like not brain rot and stuff like that. And I actually suggested some of the old cartoons,
Yeah.
Courage the Cowardly Dog, Grim Adventures of Bill and Mandy and stuff, and they liked it. And they like they are more convinced that they were missing out, basically.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
seriously, they watch things that are not their level, dude.
Yeah.
It's
No,
just
I
some
gotcha.
CGI, just like cartoons that are like for 3 or 4 year olds. I'm like, come on, man.
Right.
And, you know, but the reason I did that is, you know why?
Why?
Because at least I can stomach the old shows, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah,
I
yeah,
couldn't
yeah.
stand the brain rot. I just couldn't. I'm like,
Right.
it wasn't great for my
No.
mental
it's,
health.
yeah. Like I said, 13 and a 10-year-old in my orbit, they hate that stuff. But what they like they like watching old episodes of SpongeBob and like Adventure Time and stuff like that.
I'll see.
Let's see. Adrian Romero. Let's see here. You know what I think? They should add parent races in Test 6, so you can have a dark elf mother with a high elf father, and you get some high elf skills. Because the mix, yeah. That would be cool if they did
There's a
something
mod
like that.
for that, actually.
I'm sure there is. There's a mod for everything. This game's 15 years old. I do think that would be cool because I mean the way that the Elder Scrolls handles having mixed parentage, it's kind of clever in that they don't have to suddenly add like half race character models. They just make it whatever your mother is, that's what you look like. But you do have some traits of your father. So that's always been cool. But yeah, that would be. I would like to be able to select a background like that, like they did with Oblivion Remastered, but expanded a little bit, where you have different backgrounds. Like if you're a Breton, you could be
Your
from,
mother was a hamster.
and your father smelled of elderberries. Right? Yes, you could have those traits. You could choose those traits: elderberry smell and hamster-like. I don't know, qualities, whatever those might be, and you could select those.
Your mother was an Argonian and your father was a Khajiit, yes?
Yes.
Imagine that it goes like,
I do believe
like
in lore. No, I do believe in lore that is not possible. I think that is an established thing in lore.
No, the joke is like you try to choose it and it just goes like,
It's like no. No, it just a message on screen appears. No. N-O. That's it. And it cancels you out of there. No. All right. Butterfly, blue butter. Uh-oh. Combat. Run away. Oh, wait. I don't need to run away. I can kill what... Oh, but they're all the way over there. I can just spectate from this side of the river. The...
fly
In the sky.
something.
Cliff racer, fly so high. Fly. Man, this guard is tanking it. Look at him go.
He's kind of cantankerous.
Yeah, I mean, listen, this is a battle across a river. So, there's another guard that's just joined in. Well, I mean, it's a nice fight and all, but I got things to do. See y'all later. Oh, good. I was going to say, hell, you better not try and join in the fight. I don't want to draw these weirdos to me.
Oh, hell no, man.
Yeah. We have Hell around as long as we need her. I will choose a more useful follower, and she can go back to Winterhold and do whatever vampire things she likes to do. Probably drinking blood. That'd be my guess. Probably not a hot take, but I suspect Hell likes to drink blood. So we can let her go back to doing that. And you know why I think she's a vampire? It's not just the eyes. When we enter combat, she says things like, "I will feast on your blood." Stuff like that. It makes me suspect that Hell might be a vampire.
Yes.
So when you pair this evidence with the glowing orange eyes, I think we have a vampire on our hands. But she's a friendly vampire. So, I have no quarrel with her. Perhaps she has even drank some of my blood.
This vampires aren't the good guys, man.
Hey, that is something I absolutely love about the Elder Scrolls Online and the Daggerfall Covenant Alliance questline. They introduce us to a faction of vampires whose sole mission is to spite Molag Bal by protecting mortal kind from other vampires. That's one of the coolest things of the Daggerfall Covenant Alliance quest.
But whose blood do they drink?
They actually
donations?
No, they actually hire. They hire people. They hire people. They say, "We will drink your blood. We are vampires. We drink your blood. We pay you a lot of money." And they're just cool with it. Who knew? All you had to do was offer money and they would take it. You just compensate people for their blood. No, really, that's what it is. I'm not joking.
Consensual vampirism.
No, yes, it really is. No, really. And then, then the leader's like, "Thank you for sharing your lifeblood with us. We appreciate it as always." No, that's really how... I'm not joking. That's actually how it works.
It sounds like how vampires would operate in the United States.
Yeah.
If they were
It's called they're called the
Welcome to
Raven Watch.
Vampire Incorporated. I am Elizard, Master Vampire. Oh, you're gonna drink my blood? No. Sign this contract here. We take blood donations. We don't even drink it from your neck. Just
Yeah, just give us a
sit
blood
down in the
bag.
chair.
We'll draw the blood with all these medical
No,
supplies.
imagine if the conspiracy theories turn out to be like true and there's actual vampires, and turns out all your blood donations just went to what's it called?
The vampiric blood bank.
Yeah, though I did receive like I did have like an ulcer and I lost a lot of blood, and I did get donated blood into me, but like I feel like people should be compensated for it. You know why? Oh, it's a donation drive and blah blah blah. But guess what? The
What?
hospital charged me $4,000 for it.
$4,000.
4,000, even with insurance back then. This was pre-Obamacare, before Obamacare.
I'd say so.
2013.
I made those annoying. Those potions were dumb. All right, but there should be
that's
many.
insane.
That is
$4,000 for
wild. Yeah, that's wild. See here,
Dude, that's
Adrian
donated
Romero,
blood. Like, why would you like?
the
If
Great
you're gonna sell it, at
Prince.
least pay the person.
Oh, that's always fascinated with Adrian Romero. The idea of the Great Prince. Yeah, I hate the fact that character is like just died such a disappointing, depressing death. Honestly, that's fascinating to me that he exists. Like he's like Daywalker vampire, like Blade, son of a vampire. I wish we could find another character in the lore like that, because that's interesting. Stuff like that is interesting to me. Drinking human blood in Oblivion gives you poison resistance? Huh, I didn't know that. I haven't played nearly as much Oblivion. I mean, I've played plenty of Oblivion Remastered at this point, but not nearly as much as I've played the thousands of hours in Skyrim and a couple thousand hours in ESO. Which, by the way, I know this means nothing to you, Zake.
As
I got a triplicate in Vatishran Hollows yesterday. I had, like, the run of my life. Like, I completed,
What does
like,
that
the
mean?
Sinsalia... Okay, it's a veteran solo trial, basically. It's
yes,
meant for single player, right? So there were tome
Yes.
points tied to it, right? So I said, you know what? I'll go get these tome points. I went in there with my Julian Renault character, the sorcerer. It took me 35 minutes. It's one of those trials too where there's a leaderboard. There's a weekly leaderboard and like a monthly leaderboard. I finished it in 35 minutes. I had 0 deaths, and I didn't use any of the buffs, so that's known as a triplicate. A trifecta, rather. It's a trifecta. I made number 28 out of 500 for the week. Just doing that.
Wow.
That was insane. Yeah, I made the leaderboard by like a lot. Yeah, that was insane. I shared a screenshot too in the Discord of the final stats. I went in there just to get tome points, and I came out with a trifecta. Yeah, that was a good run. Anyway,
Trifecta the best thing you can get, or can you get like?
trifecta is like maximum tier difficulty end game achievements, basically. Trifectas are like the highest form of achievements in the game. That's when, okay, so each trial and like veteran DLC dungeon, they have, to get a trifecta, there are certain parameters. There are typically 3, since it's known as a trifecta, right? So the 3 for Vatishran Hollows needs to be under 45 minutes, you can't activate any of the sigils, and you can't die a single time, and it has to be on veteran difficulty. I absolutely blazed through it with 10 minutes to spare. Yeah. You know what? Sometime I want to have you try Vatishran, not even on veteran difficulty, and you'll see. You'll see what I'm talking about. All right, we're going to start making these enchantments. Want to make sure I have disenchanted everything. All right. I disenchant. I have nothing left to disenchant other than the steel plate. I don't want to do that. I'm not going to add that. All right. So the first thing, just want to make sure I can do it. This would be alteration and illusion. Okay, that'll work. The next thing will then be circlet. That would be destruction and restoration. Yep, I'll be able to do that. Then the mask. I need...
This is the mask. Smoke.
Oh, yeah, I remember the mask. Okay, here we go.
The
So I'll have a
mask of
mask.
You remember the mask of
I'll need...
Clavicus Weil?
Remember it? We could just go get it. I mean, when? Exactly when I have the strength and won't die, of course. Okay, resist magic and fortify destruction. Yes, fortify destruction damage. That should work. Okay, let's see here. The next thing would be armor. Ebony armor. Just want to make sure I have all these things I've listed out. Just bear with me. Oops, no, it would be health. I have fortify health. Yes, I do. And you know what? I could do soul harvest there. Yeah, soul harvest there. See, I made a list and I'm just making sure I can get all of these things on all of these pieces of armor. Okay, so the cape. Leather cape? Leather cape. All right, the leather cape would be sneak and resist magic. I want to be completely resistant to magic. There's an 85% cap, but I want to get to that cap. So that'd be resist magic. What is Unbreakable besides a movie directed by M. Night Shyamalan? Oh, that's not very good.
Just like the movie.
Yeah. No, no. Unbreakable was actually one of his good ones. It's one of his good ones. Yeah. He had several good ones.
That was with Bruce Willis, right?
Yes, well, of course. M.
Apparently
Night
this was connected
Shyamalan
to
worked with Bruce
Split.
Willis all the time in the beginning. Like after the Sixth Sense, like Bruce Willis and M. Night Shyamalan, they were like an item when it came to making movies for a little bit. And then he's like, no, I'm not doing your crazy movies anymore. The Happening, The
Did M. Night
Village,
Shyamalan make the 12 Monkeys or no? That wasn't him.
Signs, The Village. Did he make? No, I don't think so. All right,
I
you know
like
what? I'll
that
do
movie.
the cape. I'll do... Yeah. Okay. Let me focus. Okay, so gauntlets. The gauntlets will be have sneak, good. Have one-handed, good. Even though my sword now does 979 damage, I still want more damage. Just because of permadeath. And legendary difficulty. So doing 979 damage really doesn't mean much when you do 600% less damage. All right, that'll be... What the heck is King of the Lost? Oh, it's one of those things. Those are annoying. Okay, gauntlets. Okay, then the boots. That would be sneak. And one-handed again. Oh no, I could do destruct because I already have... I could do destruction damage. Yeah. All right, let me edit this. Sneak. Stand boots. Cape. Stand mask. Okay. All right, I think I got my list made now. All right, let us begin. We shall drink the potions. These ones right here. We start with the helmet. And I'm looking for the steel helmet. Yeah, because that one looks cooler. Okay, so we do alteration and illusion. Ah, shoot. Did I do the wrong thing again? I think I did the wrong thing. Hold on, never mind. Change my mind. Cheese for no one. Which is just as good if you don't like cheese. Wrong potion. I think I put them in here. Those are the potions. All right, cheese for no one, which is just as good if you don't like cheese.
What about cheese for everyone?
Cheese for no one, which is just as good if you don't like cheese. All right, let's do cheese for everyone instead.
Scratch that. Cheese for no one.
Cheese for no one.
Dude, Sheo is peak too.
He is. Ow. What did I do? Oh, I drank the wrong potion. That's the potion. There we go. This is 100% reduction. All right, here we go.
Ocean in the ocean.
Alteration. Illusion. There we go. 135% less to cast. There we go.
Well, it wasn't a potion.
All right. Circlet. Destruction. Restoration. Circlet. Good. All right. Next enchantment. That would be the mask. The mask
Hello,
will have
Homo erectus. How's it going?
destruction damage
Homo
and
erectus is
resist
asking
magic.
how. You have 22 people watching. Hello, hello, everyone.
Welcome, everybody. Hold on, I just need to focus really quick here. Armor. I'm on
Quickly,
a
chat.
timer. I'm on a timer. I want to make sure. $339 points of health. Good, good, good. All right. Oh, good. I still had a little to spare. All right, let's see here. 9 vampire bloodlines to 3, says Adrian Romero. Then 1. What do you mean? There's all sorts of vampire bloodlines. I mean, in Skyrim, there's the Volkihar clan, and then there's what the Volkihar clan calls the Thin Bloods, and that's just Skyrim. Like, so Oblivion has different vampire bloodlines. Like, there's different diseases even. There's prophoric hemophilia, that's in Oblivion. Sanguinary vampiricis, that's the Skyrim one. If I were ever to catch a vampire disease and have to become a vampire, I'd prefer to be a Skyrim vampire because I wouldn't die in the sun. Whereas in Morrowind, you die in the sun. In Oblivion, you die. Even beyond that, honestly, being an ESO vampire, I forget the name of that disease, but an ESO vampire is a mild inconvenience.
So,
A mild
I'll show
inconvenience.
6. By the way, I'm gonna finish on Morrowind Permadeath, and you know what I'm. Do Blood Moon, do Tribunal, like do the thing, but
Do the
one of the
thing?
things I'm gonna do at some point
Yes.
is going to be the Oblivion Remastered Hardcore is coming, obviously.
Yeah, Wicked
We're
High.
gonna be playing regularly Sky Oblivion, but before Elder Scrolls 6 comes out, I'm gonna do Morrowind Permadeath Completionist Remaster.
Ooh.
I'm gonna do every
Ah.
single quest. Maybe pick up from my character that hasn't died to do that. That complete all the other quests, you know?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you another meme you probably haven't heard about.
Okay.
So the limit is. Have you heard of the meme?
Have
So
you
the
heard of
limit
the High
is.
Elves? Have you heard the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise?
Okay, so there's always like news. Man hospitalized, or man dies, or
There's
something
always
happens to
news. Someone
somebody.
died.
No,
Yeah.
from like eating 500 chicken nuggets.
Yeah, don't do
Hmm.
that.
And
That's a bad
and the
idea.
meme is maybe the limit is 4.99.
You're right. Someone should try that, eh? All right. Sneak.
This is one of the. It's an old meme. It's no
It's an
longer
older
lame
meme,
meme. But
sir, but it checks out. How about that meme?
he's out of line, but he's right.
Sneak. Philosopher's Stone. Oh, my potion ran out. Hold on, let me make sure my other enchantments. They did. Good, good, good. All right. I got
Every
the helmet.
potion
I
has
need.
emotion.
I got ring, necklace, circlet. Okay, good, 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 good. Did I get the cape? I did not get the cape, did I? I need the cape. Okay, so let's see here. I need boots, gauntlets, cape. The last three things. And I have 2 potions left to pull it off. 2 special potions. All right. So, the boots. Let's scratch that. Not the boots. I need gauntlets. See here. The gauntlets are just sneak and Philosopher's Stone.
Philosophy
Philosopher's.
coming.
Yes. Philosophy coming. Coming. Let's see. And then the cape. Give me sneak and resist magic.
Give me
67%
sneak or give
resistance
me
to
death.
magic. Good, good, good. Okay, leather cape. 1A. 1A leather cape. All right. I think that is a full set of fully enchanted armor.
How philosoph- how philosophy is the coming?
Oh, that's a great question.
Какая у камня философия?
Я не знаю. Нам нужны... I don't know how to say what I'm trying to say. Let's see here. Oh, I'm missing the other ring, aren't I? I'm missing the left ring. I need a left ring. What was I doing with the left ring? I was doing sneak. Okay. What are my resistances? Fortify sneak 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right.
You wanna
135. That'd be
fortify sneak?
600%.
What about a
600%.
What about the fact that you're on a fortified streak right now?
Okay, so I have over 100% resistance to magic, which doesn't matter because it caps out at 85. I have resist frost as being ignored. Philosopher's Stone.
Seriously, no cap.
Yeah, no cap with that. The Dremora. Let's see here. I should fortify sneak, and I don't have a conjuration. I'm not even using conjuration, but I may as well in case I do need it. With my last potion. Fortify enchanting. Sneak and conjuration? Or sneak and health, actually, because permadeath.
Moral Death Permawind.
Yes, Morrow Death Permawind. Sneak and fortify health. This should give me like an extra 1,000 points of health. So it's 339, and I think I have the enchantment 3 times now, so do the math. So that would be an extra 1,008 points of health, I think. Let's check the effects. Health. Yeah, health 3 times. It's 339 each. So my health should be like 1,300. 1,317. Good. All right. Good stuff. All right. Oh, sword. I need to enchant the sword. Did I even come up with an enchantment for the sword? Hold on. Nah, I didn't. I have to, we can figure it out. We don't need one of those maximum enchantments, potions that I had. I can use the next one. 200% stronger. All right. Ebony sword. We have a few things we can do. I don't want to do that. How about fire and 712 points? Huh. Well, I'll take all the help I can get. 890 points. I think this might be a little broken now. Okay. I mean, I'll take it. I'll take it. Permadeath. Now, I'm probably just going to go and one-shot everything. So we are going to call this... Whoops. I was,
That sounds like Terrence McKenna with the new mic.
a new
Who's
mic. This
Terrence
is the
McKenna?
old mic. This is the first mic I started using. My
Who's
potion
Terrence-
ran out. Oh, I don't know.
Who's Terrence McKenna?
I feel like people make up half the names they drop.
No, that is not a made-up name. That's an actual name.
Well, it does sound like an actual name, yeah. All right, we're going to make
One
this
second, I'll be right back. I'm going to grab something to drink real quick.
the Sword of Doom. Or, no, not the Sword of Doom. The Doom Sword. The Doom Sword.
Before I go, the Dumox sword. I'll be right back.
Oh, I already made the sword.
Now I sound like Dagoth Nerevar. With this new mic, Nerevar, we will honor the 6th house and the tribe unmourned. Come, Nerevar. It is time to go test out our new weapons. Yes, Nerevar, we are now overpowered. All right, Nerevar, we need to find some enemies. All right, where can we find enemies? At a reasonable level. No, there are Falmer in there, Nerevar. We do not want to go in there. Falmer do not honor the 6th house and the tribe unmourned. I realize I have not discovered most of the map, Nerevar. Come, Nerevar. We must go find enemies to fight. Oh, I am not Dagoth Nerevar. I am Terrence McKenna. That's who I am, Nerevar. Yes, over this way there are bandits, Nerevar. We must fight the bandits. Ah, behold Nerevar, a mud crab. Witness the power of the sixth house. Boom. We have just killed the mud crab in one hit, Nerevar. These mud crabs stand no chance against my power. Adrian Romero, the Falmer could overrun the Thalmor very easily. I agree. The Thalmor would never see it coming. They would be drinking their Alto wine in their fancy towers, and the Falmer would roll right in and crush them in the darkness of night. It would be glorious, Nerevar. All right, watch these bandits. They will know the power of the sixth house. I am resistant to magic, Nerevar. Behold my power. Fall before the Sharmat. Now witness as I go upon a rampage of elemental rapture. There will be no survivors.
Oh, sorry about that, everyone. Dagoth just took control of my microphone for a second. There we go. I'm just gonna kill everything in one hit.
Shadows take you.
Me? All right. We are now so powerful that nothing can possibly stop us. Yep. It's all in a day's work, really. I still feel like my ESO characters could beat this character, but, you know, you win some, you lose some. Okay, so, where exactly were we? We were playing Skyrim. Oh, Dragon Rising. We have to go, fight a dragon.
Thank you.
I will say, Adrian Romero, vampires in Skyrim have it easy. They have it easy because they don't immediately die in the sunlight. If I had to choose, I would definitely... Oh, I took the ebony helmet instead. I wanted the cooler helmet. Ah, well. It's like the sun is a minor inconvenience to Skyrim vampires. Oops. Well, that looks goofy. See, that was the look I was going for. I wanted that look. Eh.
I'm sure you know.
I must fix this. Oh, Falmer are insufferable in this game,
I'm back.
Servius Tullius. I can't stand the Falmer in this game. But at the same time, I feel like the Falmer in Skyrim are the equivalent of the goblins in Oblivion. Like, the goblins are just... I feel very similarly to the goblins in Oblivion that I feel about the Falmer in this game when it comes to facing them. Like, especially at higher levels in Oblivion, like, the goblins are just... They won't die. There is, like, no level of damage you can do to them that makes them die fast. But yeah, the Skyrim dungeon design is absolutely peak. Bethesda absolutely knocked it out of the park with designing dungeons that lead right back to the entrance once you're done with the final boss. Like, that was good stuff. That was good stuff. And I hope they never go back to the confusing spiderweb that is Oblivion dungeons and caves. Mostly the dungeons. I mean the caves, rather. Oh, hi, Zake. How are you doing?
I've been
Hi.
here.
I accidentally applied the enchantments to the ebony helmet instead of the cool helmet that I had selected, so I am right now fixing this atrocity, is what I'm doing. I need to take the steel horned helmet just because it looks cool. And what did I say I had on the helmet? Hold on a second. Alteration and illusion. That's better. That's better. No reason other than it looks cool. Because once you get over a certain armor cap, it literally doesn't matter whether or not you have a matching set of armor. So instead of having a matching set of armor, I just have a really cool looking ebony set with a steel horned helmet. I mean, look at it. Tell me that's not intimidating, if not incredibly impractical. Oh, I went on a little test and I absolutely destroyed everything. I just carved right through a bandit camp. Yeah. Yeah. Dagoth actually was the one doing it. It wasn't me. Yeah, Dagoth just took control of my computer for a second.
There's no time to stand. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen. But
you know what the annoying thing about Falmer is too in this game? Poisoned weapons. They all have poisoned weapons.
As a token of my esteem. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
Alright, so now we have a look. Hey, hell. I'm just going to give you a random helmet for no reason.
So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
Not really this time. I've already kind of done that. Here. Oh, no, I didn't want to sell it to you. I wanted to trade some things with you.
What do you want me to carry?
I want you to carry this insanely overpowered helmet. There, you look ridiculous, but it's powerful. Alright. Oh, do you have any spells, since we're on the topic? That's right. She sells unleveled spells.
For those with the talent to cast them.
Random unleveled spells. Not really.
You lead.
Alright.
I'll follow.
Let's go fight a dragon.
I'm back.
Okay. Alright, so as you can see now, our enchantments make, well, it essentially makes us insanely broken. You know, as all my builds are. As all things should be, really. So we go here and look at this, all of this.
From 1 to 10, how broken are you? Yes.
Yeah, exactly. I am precisely broken.
So what did you do in the bandit camp? Could they even damage you?
Well, you see, the thing about that is that I was able to kill every single one of them in one hit. So,
Well, maybe...
no, they weren't able to damage me. If they tried to damage me, It's doubtful. It's doubtful whether or not they could have pulled it off. Okay, so as you can see here, we have Fortify Sneak 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. 6 times 135 would be 800, I think, 800%. Let me do this math. 135 times 6, I think, is over 800. 810, yes, 810. Our destruction damage, we do 220 times 3, so 660% more damage with destruction spells. We have magic resistance. Wait a minute. Wait. I was supposed to have more Oh, I do. I have 2 resist magics, 67, so we're over 100% resistant to magic.
Oh no, that number.
Yes, 7, 6. I got that right? Oh no. Let's see here. Fortified well, that's the backpack. Alteration. Yeah, so we are pretty invincible. Okay, it's time to go kill the dragon. Oh, also, as a result of my fortified destruction damage, my elemental bolt spell now does 644 damage each hit. It's the apprentice level version of the spell. So we can go get the expert level version. It should do over 1,000. Again, this is legendary, so all these astronomical numbers still don't make nearly as much of a difference as they would even on, like, expert difficulty. But nonetheless, let's go fight us a dragon. And hope all of my preparation has not been in vain. And of course, we're going to do this in the daytime. Because who fights dragons at night, really? Not me. Oh, also the other thing. The other thing is that my Fortify Health now gives me 1,317 points of health. With the
You're kidding me.
No, that's so I have 3 different enchantments
Maybe we should make a donation goal. Every time like someone donates a certain amount, you have to level up.
Well, I mean, from this point, I don't think leveling up will actually hurt too much. All right, here we go. Look, the Western Watchtower is on fire. And that's not a good thing.
I think you did this. I think the things that you did.
Yeah.
Here, took you longer than Morwin's stream that I did, where it took you just 3 hours to get to invincibility, near invincibility.
Yeah, I mean, listen, you had lots of practice beforehand. You were essentially an expert speedrunner on the subject last time. This is the first time. This is the first time I'm actually trying a live streaming series where I do legendary permadeath, where I don't use all my normal exploits. I just use all the vanilla mechanics, and I do integrate some Anniversary Edition things. Although, in this case, it's just Special Edition things, because Rare Curios potion ingredients are just Special Edition. Special Edition launched with Saints and Seducers and Rare Curios, so all these extra alchemy ingredients really are vanilla. Now I have some mods, but my mods, by and large, make the game a little more difficult, honestly. Like, they add dregs in the water. So you can't just go swimming in the water in my version of the game, or you'll get torn apart by dregs. Okay, here comes the dragon. It's time to see.
But I was looking this up just to see. In Morrowind, regular NPCs do not have a unique scripted dialogue or reactions if you kill Vivek. The game treats his death as a standard essential character break, triggering the Weave of Prophecy has been severed message, rather than a reactive world state. Temple members may lower their disposition if you confess to it, but the world goes on to normal.
Oh, interesting. That seems like an oversight, honestly. All right, good. I'm doing good damage. He's almost dead. See, the thing I don't have an answer for is, like, melee damage. Yes, my armor rating's 4,000, but it doesn't really matter. There we go. Killed him. Once he gets in melee range, my sword just ends everything.
So you tried so hard and got so far.
And in the end, it
But in
really
the
did
end-
matter. No, it really mattered, actually. It did matter. It mattered a lot.
You put your trust.
Vampire poison is actually worth it. Well, all right. It does actually make having poison resistance worth it when you face Falmer. That is true, Adrian Romero. But they're still
Adrian here
annoying.
with good-
They're
good
still annoying.
points.
They're still annoying. Where is everyone? What are you doing over there?
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn.
Me? Dragonborn? What?
In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the dragon.
I got news for you. There are still dragons in Skyrim.
That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power.
The dragon's power? I don't know what happened to me.
Well, couldn't before.
By the way, guys, again, if you like, react.
Only one thing.
If you constantly react to everything,
If you
and
just
also
spam the
you
react
just-
button.
Smash the react button. Smash it.
Yeah, smash it and break it enough so that it just stays permanently on. I love how Irilith in this encounter is like, you Nords. Oh, you Nords and your crazy Nordness. Nordiness.
Nords and your nordiness.
Yeah.
Your nerdiness.
With Irilith's superior Dunmer intelligence, Nerevar.
Do you believe in this dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about.
An excellent point,
Here's a
Irilith.
dead dragon, and that, but I don't need
Is Irilith waifu?
dragonborn. Someone who can put
I don't know.
enough for me.
You'd have to ask Dagoth, and he just disappeared.
You ain't a Nord.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
That was shouting. What you just did. You are Dragonborn then.
All right. So that just... I have proven that the grind pays off. Here we go. Here we go. It's good stuff. It also helped that I have 1,300 health now with all my enchantments. So, that was the grind, everyone. Here we are. All I need to do is get all crafting skills to 100. That's all you need to do. That's it. It's simple as getting everything to level 100. I know it may sound difficult, and it is, but it's all worth it. And now you know.
The more you know.
Dun, dun, dun. Oh, yeah. I suppose that vampire... Oh, they are absolutely smashing the react button. Thank you, everyone. The vampire from Oblivion Dark Brotherhood. Isn't that guy a Breton, though? Oh, wait, but yeah, he got it from Vardenfell. Right. So yeah, he should give you the Morrowind version. But the game, the developers obviously did not think to put in a special type of vampirism. Everybody, join in the smashing of the react button.
The react smashing.
No, the button has been smashed. Oh, it looks like someone just fixed it a little bit. Good. Oh, I was afraid that button was broken. Yeah, no, there it goes again. There it goes again.
Break the react button! Just break it!
All right. Well, it's time to talk
Hello,
to y'all.
23 people watching. Keep breaking the button, and you will be joined by even a larger amount of people.
Right.
Just watching this glorious
Oh,
permadeath.
you will. Yeah, for a chance to get a VIP meet and greet with Norman first try. Yes, whoever reacts the most.
At some point, when the channel like grows bigger, which it will, like, I have a more long-term view than those like AI channels that are like posting it like what's it called, the Skyrim movies now.
Yeah.
Like, I decided to go the streaming direction. I know I'm taking a load of a hit with this, but I think this is the way.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there?
The watchtower was destroyed, but we killed the dragon.
I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that.
Well, you see, I might be a dragonborn.
Dragonborn? What do you know about the Dragonborn?
Not much.
So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you.
Me? The Greybeards?
Masters of the way of the voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world.
What do these... I should just read it in the default Nord voice, like, what do these Greybeards want with me?
The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thune.
The voice Skyrim edition.
If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to Hrothgar.
To High Hrothgar.
Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned to still Talos of Atmora.
Rungar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend?
Non-Nord sense.
Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, Dragonborn.
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenir.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeard's business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you.
Something.
And the Greybeards heard it.
Should have
Yes.
seen by the look in my eyes.
Baby, there was something
I'm
missing.
trying to sing it in like a Nord accent.
It's a tremendous honor.
Oh, I
I
see.
couldn't believe my eyes.
I should have
And then
seen by the look in my eyes. There
Baby.
was something missing.
I made the pilgrimage.
You should have known by this tone of my voice, maybe.
Hrothgar is a very peaceful place.
But you didn't listen.
From the trouble
But you didn't listen.
I wonder if the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me in my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl.
Uh-oh, it's Lydia time.
Queen of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that
Same old. I gotta actually like. You should probably like venture with Lydia because she's gonna protect you too.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah, hell is fun and all, but you see, Lydia. Although, I will take the things.
What do you want me to carry?
All right. Let's see here. Take that ring. I'll take the backpack and that. Oh, great. I'm carrying too much to run.
You'll have to walk to Lydia.
Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give Lydia the giant backpack so she can carry my burdens.
I'll head back home if you need me.
All right.
Oh, Morrowind. So Morrowind's vampirism gives you 50% resistance to normal weapons.
See,
How much I wonder you die in the sun, though? I can mitigate that.
well, that's the thing. That's what I'm saying. That's why, all things considered, Skyrim vampires, like the sun's just kind of an annoyance to them. You don't die in the sun. You're just annoyed by it. Or if you're a pure-blooded Volkihar vampire, it
So you
barely
want
affects you.
with a dragon. I'm Lydia. It's an honor. You're a
Like, it
hero.
doesn't even make you weaker.
Whatever it is, I'm supposed to tell you.
You don't sound very enthusiastic about this.
Irilith and 8 other guards were out there. I knew all of them, including the ones who didn't make it back.
Oh, when I get to Dawnguard, I do want to just do it with the vanilla Serana instead of the mod, because we already did the mod.
Now, out of nowhere, some drifter shows up and helps fight a battle that cost us half the soldiers there. I look at the other people in the Jarl's court. Hrongar is a good fighter, but downright stupid.
Did we do the Dawnguard DLC with her, with the not normal Serana, like the whole thing?
Wait, you want to... Wait, do you want to do it with the Serana dialogue add-on or without?
Yeah, I wonder what like happens in the plot when it's the Adam, not vanilla.
Well, okay, that works because uninstalling the mod just mid-playthrough has the chance of corrupting the save. So we must make the choice. Oh yeah, ESO vampires are the most sun-resistant of them all that you can play as, at least.
I suppose you look formidable, but looks don't count for much. Prowess in battle isn't always correlated.
So Harkon is like, we're gonna remove the tyranny of the sun.
Well, it doesn't affect him, but it's the other vampires. See, he finds it easier to rule the world if all the other vampires in the world don't have to fear the sun. But I mean, like, Serana is like, oh, it's so bright out here. The sun's not good for my skin, if you know what I mean. Does that sound like somebody who's burning up in the sun? No.
No.
Does that sound like somebody who desperately needs to get inside? No, it just sounds like a minor annoyance. She wears a hood because it's so bright. Oh, also, Serana's, like, her resources, like her magicka and stamina, they restore in the sun. Right? If you're like a half-blood Volkihar vampire, they don't. So, I mean, this is no mystery. Like, this is very clear in the lore that the purer your vampiric blood, if it's given to you directly by Molag Bal, you essentially don't really even have to worry about vampire things like drinking blood, even.
We heading out?
It's another thing, you never see Harkon or Serana or Valerica ever drink blood, because they don't need to. Oh, my burdens. Lydia.
Of course, Thane. How can I help?
Yes, Skyrim vampires, their blood boils, but they don't die in the sun. And remember now, the Dragonborn is not a pure-blooded vampire. The Dragonborn is a half-blood vampire. Let's see here, Lydia. Burdens. I have burdens to give you. Where's the big leather backpack? Here it is. Good. Why don't you take the Greatsword of Whiterun? I don't know why I have a steel war axe. How about a lunar steel mace? I don't know why I have any of these things. Meridia's beacon. I must have like a million ingredients. Yes, I do. That's why I'm so heavy.
Let's go.
Yes.
They have cattle because there are only 3 pure-blooded vampires in the Volkihar clan. Serana, Valerica, and Harkon. The rest of them are not pure-blooded. They're just half-blooded, like the Dragonborn becomes. To be pure-blooded, you have to get your blood directly from Molag Bal. And Harkon did that. He tells you exactly how he did it, too. He sacrificed 1,000 mortal souls to Molag Bal in exchange for the gift. We all know how Serana and Valerica got there. We don't need to have any TOS violations by discussing that. But it's not a pleasant experience. The rest of them became Volkihar vampires by getting the blood from the pure-blooded vampires, resulting in them being half-blooded vampires. So Serana is locked in that stone pillar, perhaps for as many as 4,000 years. Now, for a non-pure-blooded vampire, this would result in you becoming a blood fiend, meaning that you can no longer control yourself. You completely lose all sense of humanity and personality, and you basically just become the pure embodiment of, like, lust for blood. If you go long enough without drinking blood, almost all but pure-blooded vampires would become blood fiends. Serana does not. She just wakes up from the stone pillow and is like, who are you?
Explain the blood fiend to me.
It's mostly covered in ESO. I mean, we kind of see it here in Skyrim. You go to like a vampire den and just immediately they try to attack you and drink your blood. In ESO, it's even more pronounced than that. There are enemies literally called blood fiends, which are just feral vampires that, like, they have no sense of humanity left. They just go around trying to just feast on blood, basically. They're not much different from like just blood-starved animals. That's what a blood fiend is. And the thinner your vampiric blood, this is going by ESO lore, the thinner your vampiric blood, the quicker you become a blood fiend. The harder it is to control.
I see. That is intense.
Oh, it is. No, but I mean, doesn't it sound just like Molag Bal to make it like that? The closer you are to Molag Bal, the less that the closer you are to Molag Bal, the more powerful you are. I mean, that sounds just like him. He wants control, complete control over you. The more control he has over you, the more powerful you are. That's kind of how it goes.
Old Molly Bar.
Right, the Daedric Prince of Demonetization, as I call him.
The Daedric Prince of all controversial topics. In YouTube TOS.
Yeah, the Daedric Prince of Terms of Service violations, exactly. I had 190 mountain flowers. Man, I was harvesting an awful lot of ingredients. 64 garlic. Man, the grind was real. Human flesh. Where'd I get that from?
The grind?
Yes, I got it from the grind.
All right. We got human flesh.
Yes.
From the grind.
Of course. Did I go to Solstheim or something? I'd spawned. Yeah, I must have gone to Solstheim? Oh, that's right. I had to go. Oh, that was the epic battle I had with the Ash Spawn. That's right. Remember the epic battle last stream?
Rocking the Ash Spawn, yes.
Yeah, I had an epic battle. Because I didn't have all of my overpowered things.
Be able to beat Mirak on Perma.
Oh, probably.
Permadeath.
Yeah. Yes, the beast, the king of corruption. Yeah, Molag Bal is not a character you want to mess with, really. I would avoid messing with Molag Bal at all costs. Honestly, the same goes for most Daedric princes. There's only a select few Daedric princes where, I would personally feel like, safe-ish, I guess, interacting with. Yeah, that'd be like Azura and Meridia. I know they're not gonna want to steal, just kill me and take my soul. Well, that's not their thing. Or even Hircine. Hircine just wants it. Just wants hunting. Malakath would want nothing to do with me. He would tell me to go away. So I would gladly go away and just leave him alone. The others? Like, no, I don't want to make any type of deal with Clavicus Vile. Maybe I could have a laugh or two with Sheogorath. Maybe.
Laughing with Shay, yo.
Right.
Laughing with
I might be
Shay.
able to share a laugh with Sheogorath.
But to also try to avoid like getting too
Yeah,
attached to him.
I am not going to make any sort of like if he says, I'll tell you what. Why don't you go and do something and be like, well, you know what, maybe next time. I'll catch you next time, Sheo.
Unacceptable! Cheese for no one!
Oh, but Sheo, I do know where there's a very nice cheese shop. It's in Solitude. You should go try it. There's a little stand in the market. And see, that would distract him long enough. I think that would be acceptable. Meridia is the only true good Daedric prince. I feel like no. Okay, I'm not. Meridia is a chaotic good.
You there.
Oh, you two, get away from me. All right, Meridia is responsible for some messed up things. Yes. Like I feel like Meridia has made some mistakes and oversights that have resulted in some bad things. Not intentional. Like Umaril the Unfeathered, right? It seems to me like the deal with Umaril the Unfeathered is not so much that Meridia blessed him with her power and told him to go and enslave, mortal kind and the needs and all of that. It seems more like Umaril the Unfeathered just took her power and abused it and really pissed her off in the process. So now she keeps him imprisoned in the colored rooms, which is her plane of oblivion. And he keeps trying to break out and eventually does with the events of Knights of the Nine.
So, but overall, the Unfeathered is an alien by race, right? He's not like a
half alien, so he seems to be a demi-prince. Like, in other words, it seems like Meridia is his literal mother. Like Fanuit Hen, like a demi-prince, someone who's half Daedric prince and half mortal. It seems to be what Umaril is. But it also seems like Meridia did not intentionally, give Umaril that, Meridia's intention was not that Umaril would go just brutalize and enslave the needs, basically. Because if that was her intention, well, then why did she not just send Umaril right back? Why did she wait 3 eras? And also, in ESO, it really depicts her relationship with Umaril as being not the best. Not the best. As in, she does not want Umaril to escape back to Nirn at all.
Umaril's toxic.
Right. She doesn't actually want Umaril back on Nirn in any capacity. And there's even like an Auroran that tells us in that horrible Solstice DLC. So the side quest in the lore of Solstice.
Are we gonna play Solstice?
Yes, we'll play it eventually.
How bad was it?
It's the story. The story is just that. So here's the thing: the actual lore, the background information, the setting of Solstice is honestly some of the most interesting that ESO has ever given us. Like half of the island are the Stone Nest Argonians, right? So the lore of the Argonians is that, so before they just went to living in swamps and being like almost like wood elves, like just a bunch of swamp dwelling hippies, they actually built giant Aztec looking temples, right? And had all this stone technology that they used and then abandoned it. Well, these Argonians on this island still adhere to those traditions. So they're just super advanced technologically. They have all these super powerful, like, stone weapons and, like, robots and, like, mech suits. And then on the other half of the island are basically Chimer. They are they're Velothes that followed the prophet Veloth, but they didn't leave with Veloth. They left a little later. They left Somerset later, so they went and settled on the other half of the island, and they're just Daedra worshippers. But they worship different Daedric princes from the Chimer instead of Azura, Boethia, and Mephala. I mean, Azura is obviously still involved because Azura is omnipresent everywhere. So
How
it's
did that happen
Azura.
again?
What'd you say?
How
What'd you
did
say?
that all happen again?
What happened?
Like, so they were about to follow Veloth, but they didn't.
No, because they didn't follow him immediately. They stayed there because they still had like all their property holdings and things. They tried to hold out and peacefully coexist with the other Altmer while worshipping their Daedra, and that didn't work out. So then they went their own way. They had no idea which way Veloth went, so they just sailed out into the ocean and found Solstice Island. Yeah, there were just a bunch of Altmer. Oh, that's right. We need to be going to what's it called? Place. The Throat of the World. High Hrothgar, that's the place. So
What
they
a
eventually
weird and touching story, man.
Okay, so the other thing is they were pretty bad actually. So they're called the Corellania. That's the name of their clan, the Corellania Altmer. That's like their family name.
But they're Chimer, though, right?
No, not in the same way. They are followers of Veloth, but Boethia did not change their skin color to gold. They're just regular Altmer. But in the beginning, they were actually pretty bad. Like, they were practicing necromancy. They were doing all sorts of terrible things. And then, after about 1,000 years, they settled down. In fact, they arrived at Solstice Island, and they immediately tried to conquer the Argonians. But these Argonians aren't your father's Argonians. These Argonians are... They have, like I said, essentially have stone automatons that just go and exterminate things, right? So
right,
they could...
one of the top skins, right?
Yes, they could not defeat the Stone Nest Argonians. In fact, they got routed by them. So they basically had like a truce, and then for the next 1,000 years, they kind of just smoothed things over. It also helped that they switched the Daedric princes they worshipped. In the beginning, they followed like Molag Bal, and they said, you know what, this guy's a total poser. Let's go follow Meridia and Azura and Nocturnal, of all things, instead. So they have their religion of the Three Queens. They believe they represent different times of day, which they kind of do. Nocturnal represents the night, Azura represents the dawn and dusk, as she does, and Meridia represents the daytime. So all this is like some of the coolest new lore, but unlike, like other DLCs, the story has nothing to do with any of this, really. It's kind of just tangentially involved. The story is just more of the stupid-ass main quest. It's just like a sequel to the main quest of ESO. I know you've done part of High Isle, right?
Yes.
If Solstice Island had just been kind of like that, where, like, the main quest is just kind of like a MacGuffin to get you immersed in the culture of High Isle. Like, that's kind of how High Isle is. That would have been so much more interesting. Oh, yeah, that's right. Molag Bal is Vivek's ex. Yeah, 2 peas in a pod, those two. But that's some of the most fascinating stuff. Like, finally, we get to see...
is not a good person.
We finally get to see Stone Nest Argonians. We finally get to see other sects of the Velothi people. Yeah, the Corellania, as of the second era, they're like a bunch of just peace-loving hippies that worship Daedric princes, of course.
Hey, it's so like the Satanist temple thing.
It kind of is. Not really. I mean, listen, it's Meridia and Azura. They're like the most chaotic good Daedric princes there are. Of course, there's Nocturnal, though. But you see, the thing is that their worship of Nocturnal is more if they're afraid of her, and they don't want to anger Nocturnal. So, I mean, it kind of tracks. I will say this, though, on the topic of Meridia and Azura. I think Azura is more of the chaotic good than Meridia. Just because the most messed up thing Azura has ever done, it's even debatable whether or not it's even messed up or not. Like, just allegedly, this is allegedly, by the way, this is just what the tribunal claims, that Azura changed the Chimer into the Dunmer. She changed their skin and eye color. But I actually have a theory. My theory is that Azura, I almost said Mazora. Wrong series. Azura actually thinks gray is like the highest form of beauty. Like gray is the most beautiful color. Do you know why I think that?
Because she is gray?
She's the Daedric Prince of Dusk and Dawn.
Dusk and Dawn, yes.
Yeah. So what's in between black and white, night and dark? It's gray. I feel like actually Azura changed them into a color that more accurately reflects her so they wouldn't forget her.
Instead of Boethia.
Yeah, Boethia's the gold. Azura did not make their skin gold. That was Boethia. I think Azura sees gray. I think Azura sees the gray and thinks that is the most beautiful color that there could be.
I feel like, dude, I feel like this is like saying like, oh no, making their skin gray is the highest. Is a curse. Is like the highest form of racism you can actually tell the Dunmer.
Well, I mean, if you tell Dunmer you think gray is ugly, how are they going to react to that? Those are fighting words. Wouldn't you say so? Like those are fighting words. If you think they're gray skin, red eyes are ugly, right? Those are fighting words. So I don't think the Dunmer. I think the Dunmer agree with me.
Yeah. So.
No, I really think like Azura. Because we see that in ESO, right, with the Vardenfell quest.
Yes.
Azura is still very much there and very protective of the Dunmer, even if they don't follow her as much anymore.
Correct.
Right. And on top of that, I know we haven't done elsewhere yet, but there's this cool bit of Khajiit lore. Because, the Khajiit also worship Azura. There's this cool bit of Khajiit lore where... Yes, that's Shegarath, they call him. So there's this cool bit of Khajiit lore where... So Azura, according to the Khajiit, basically created the Khajiit. So from the same stock that the Wood Elves were created. In fact, the Wood Elves also agree. Like in both the Wood Elf and the Khajiit pantheon, like their creation lore, they both agree the same exact things happened with each other. Azura created the Khajiit out of formless shapeshifters, while Ifri created the Bosmer out of the same formless shapeshifters.
Wait,
Lydia,
so I have a question.
Where's the story beat?
Can you have a Khajiit mother and a Bosmer father, basically, too?
No.
If you had a...
Nope. The lore makes it very clear that Khajiit are not compatible with anything other than Khajiit.
No, they are. No, that's Argonians. Khajiits are actually compatible.
I didn't.
Look that up.
Oh, are they? Okay. I'll trust you on this one. I have never gone out of my way to look this up.
We did, because we were like, this is one of the Pelennal.
Oh, okay.
Pelennal Vice Chick debates.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad you looked that up, and now you know. What was I saying?
Argonians, though, they can't mix.
Right, because they have eggs. They literally lay eggs. Oh, so here's the thing. So Azura created the Khajiit. Azura is fiercely protective of their souls. Even in death. So if a Khajiit dies, right? Like they, how the Khajiit are all about the sands behind the stars is their name for Aetherius, right? Then the dark behind the moon is where if you don't walk the path, you end up in oblivion, right? But here's the
Yes.
thing. Azura has an order of priests that is dedicated specifically to necromancy. This is a form of necromancy that raises these lost souls that are in oblivion, pulls them back onto Nirn, and then frees them and sends them to Aetherius. That's how
Almost like
protective of...
vestige.
Right. Yeah, that is how protective she is of them. So she believes, and her priests believe, even in death, there is still a chance for redemption to get to the sands behind the stars, Aetherius. I even have like a suspicion, right? That by worshipping Azura, your soul actually has a higher chance of getting to Aetherius safely than by not. Just because even in death, she will send someone to try and get your soul to Aetherius.
Hope you can do something about them. Hello, my friend. What can I do for you on such a fine day?
Like, that's what's fascinating about the Khajiit lore to me, like, about their pantheon. It's like when you do the Elsewhere DLCs, you learn so much about this stuff. Like that, I was actually, I discovered this, there was this quest in ESO I discovered for the first time while you were streaming some Permadeath, probably Morrowind. Like, I was paying attention to your stream, but I was absolutely fascinated by that. That's how I learned all of that. That was just a side quest that took me to this old temple in Elsewhere.
So you're telling me, like, Elsewhere, like, which province has the best, like, DLC has the best side quests, would you say?
I was actually trying to put a list like that together. I was unable to put a list like that together because I could not for the life of me. Like, I know which ones have good side quests. It's, honestly, it's like the DLCs have the best side quests. It's like I couldn't figure out a way to quantify that because I kept thinking up side quests and be like, oh yeah, I love that one. Man, that's a great side quest. You know what I mean? Like, I couldn't rank. It's hard to rank them. Like, oh, I forgot about that one. Yeah, that one was fun. How do I rank that? Is it more fun than that? I don't know. Like, let's see here.
That makes sense.
It is really hard for me to give you an answer. What is the best side quests? It's because the adage in ESO is that, like, the side quests are just the best part of ESO. So when that's already the game's strength, it's like asking me to... Which would you rather have, a fortune in gold or a fortune in diamonds? Like, I don't know. Let me go look up the market values of these things and the latest trends and which direction they're moving. I don't know. See how I'm just carving through these enemies? One hit. Yeah, this permadeath is... The only thing I would die of is fall damage, so I'm going to make sure not to climb any mountains. Well, I mean, the Skyrim way. Yes, I'm climbing a mountain right now. But I'm going to make sure I'm not going to Skyrim my way up anything. We do need to know more about the Elder Scrolls smashing. That is true. Like, what does happen when a mortal, tries to get together with a dark seducer? Do they die every time? Does the mortal die every time or just sometimes? That's what I want to know. It's very important information. We need this lore.
Wait, you're trying... sorry, I was muted, but I was going to ask you. You're trying to tell me that the Dark Seducer was... What's the thing called? If you, like, get together with a Dark Seducer, you actually die?
It's not clear, okay? So ESO gives us the privilege of meeting several Dark Seducers that aren't trying to kill us. And it turns out dark seducers that aren't trying to kill us are just very, very interested in mortals. Just incredibly interested in mortals. And they're very forward with mortals. They're very forward with mortals, too. If you get what I'm saying.
Like Admiral Zex from Star Control 2.
Yes, they are very forward with mortals. But they also do have the presence of mind to say things like, you probably won't survive the experience, but it will nonetheless be memorable. Right? So that makes me wonder. Probably. Does that mean some do? Or there's one. What's her? I don't even know.
Only one way to find out.
Oh, her name is Delandra. Delandra is a dark seducer living in Fargrave. She says, I have very specific needs. like, okay. She says, can you withstand my heat, mortal? I think not. See, she doubts you can withstand her heat. But yes, ESO does make it very clear.
Are you doing a literary analysis of a dark seducer's dialogue right now?
Yes, I am.
An academic analysis, yeah.
Well, I'm inspired by Adrian Romero. Yes, I'm inspired by Adrian Romero, who asks important questions.
Yeah, I'm gonna...
Oh, by the way, there are fan theories that this lady right here is literally just Kinnereth.
Keep an eye out for wolves if you're headed up the path to High Hrothgar.
Who are you?
Just a pilgrim.
She's nothing. Don't ask any questions. Don't worry about it. What are you doing?
Walking the steps, meditating on the emblems. I make this trip every few years.
Yeah.
I was just outside Iverstead when it happened. It's an exciting moment. Nothing like this has happened in centuries.
Yep. So after talking to this lady here, she just disappears from the game. We never see her again. She just disappears. Everyone else that we encounter in Iverstead has a home, and they are permanent. She just disappears. And she's wearing like the circlet. And she's just kind of sitting here halfway up the mountain like it's no big deal. I do like that theory, that's just Kinnereth. This is her mountain. This is her mountain. Is she essential? That's a great question, actually. All right, let me press the toggle button and see what it says.
If she's not...
Yeah, she has no protection.
Kill her.
I don't want to kill a god. How can you kill a god? Oh, wait.
Chat, should he kill her?
How can you kill a god? What a grand and intoxicating innocence. There is no escape.
Kill! Now, you gotta kill her. You only have one opportunity. This is legendary permadeath. So I have to do a legendary kill of her.
Come, Nerevar, all the more reason to not.
Kill.
I'd rather kill a frost troll,
Adrian
Nerevar.
Romero says I've killed her before.
Well, that doesn't mean she's not like an avatar of Kinnereth. Come, Nerevar, that doesn't mean she's not an avatar of Kinnereth.
Kill.
After all, a false god is killable, Nerevar. I've done it.
You must kill.
This is my permadeath. Go do it on your permadeath.
I'm the voice that, like, tells the hero to kill, you know?
Yeah. Or that's like my Baldur's Gate 3 character, where just for some reason my character just starts killing things. Like in the middle of the night. For absolutely no reason.
You must kill.
I don't know. It seems like I found a way to turn off that feature in Baldur's Gate 3, so whatever it is, it seems to be gone. But it was very annoying.
You can't really turn that thing off, but...
Well, he hasn't killed anyone recently. I don't know what button I pressed when I created the character, but that's annoying.
You know, Connor and Zach basically made you that. That's why.
Did they? Oh, okay.
Yes. So if you're gonna blame me, you won't blame them.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, I just found it kind of hilarious, though. Like, you're one of the very few people I saw, like, resist the urge, if you know what I'm saying.
I don't know anything about it. I just thought it was annoying. Not as annoying as the controls, but still annoying. So, a Dragonborn appears at this moment in the turning of the age.
How many times have we beaten the main quest already?
Who, me? Or you?
You and me combined
it's me
this
and
year.
you. It's you and me. Oh, I don't know. How many times have I done it on stream? Did Dremora Jack? Yeah, Dremora Jack did, right? Right?
Yes.
Yeah, he did.
And then Grelod did.
Then Grelod did, yeah. And also Vindar Stonefire during the ESO, the Time Traveler Challenge. And then Bernard Charles just did.
We will see if you truly have the gift. Show us, Dragonborn.
Show us.
Let us taste of your voice.
Okay. Eh.
Dragonborn, it is you. Welcome to High Hrothgar.
I want to go to Low Hrothgar.
I speak for the Greybeards. Now, tell me, Dragonborn, why have you come here?
I have come to harvest your souls. Oops.
We are here to guide you in that pursuit. Just as the Greybeards have sought to guide those of the dragon blood that came before you.
There were others? You mean I'm not the only Dragonborn?
You are not the first. There have been many of the dragon blood since Akatosh first bestowed that gift upon mortal kind. Whether you are the only dragonborn of this age, that is not ours to know. You are the only one that has been revealed thus far. That is all I can say.
I'm ready to learn.
You have shown that
Greybeard is mortal or no?
you have
Yes,
an inborn gift.
but they're essential.
But do you have the discipline and temperament to follow the path laid out for you? That remains to be seen. Without training, you have already taken the first steps.
How you doing, Lydia? How you feeling about all this?
Thane.
She's not taking it too well.
No.
It means that the... Who am I kidding? Nowadays, a lot of successful
Gives you an
merchants title
inborn
for
ability
helping to fill the coffers of Jarls all around the province.
All shouts are made up of
Let's
3
go.
words of power. As you master each word, your shout will become progressively stronger. Master Einarth will now teach you Roll, the second word in Unrelenting Force. Roll means balance in the dragon tongue.
Row means row your boat merrily down the stream.
Yes. Or salmon roe.
Merrily.
Salmon roe is an overpowered ingredient in this game.
But to this place where salmon roe is made, why have we come unprepared?
But to this place where salmon roe is made, why then have you come unprepared?
Well, I actually eat quite a bit of salmon roe here. It's one of my favorite dishes.
I do not like it at all. I think it is criminally overpriced. Relative to the taste.
Yes.
Relative to the taste and the texture. Criminally overpriced. Like, people should be locked up in jail for popularizing it.
Your initiation, Master Einarth will allow you to tap into his understanding of Roll.
Like, it feels almost like a practical joke in, like, Victorian age England or something, where they just told a bunch of commoners, it's like, oh, this is what rich people eat. I'll give it to you for let's say 100 pounds for
Wait,
for
how
one.
much does it cost in Boston?
Oh, hell if I know. I don't eat that stuff. I did once see good caviar for like $100 though.
Oh no, caviar is expensive.
Caviar is no different. I don't care. You can say whatever you want.
Salmon roe is just $10 sometimes.
You can tell me whatever you want to try and convince me that there is a difference. You are not going to convince me that there is a difference in the quality of the fish egg.
You mean caviar and salmon roe?
Yeah, that's what
Caviar
caviar.
is much better, yeah. Don't
That's
get
what
me wrong.
caviar is. Caviar is just fish eggs.
Impressive. Your thumb is precise.
Isn't salmon roe also fish eggs, though?
That's what roe is. Roe is
Yeah, I
fish
know.
eggs. Caviar is a very fancy term for very fancy fish with very fancy eggs, you see. What
But
makes
you
them
think
fancy?
caviar is overpriced, right?
Yes. I think it's the
It is,
most
yes.
overpriced. And
Black caviar is very overpriced.
like I said, at some point in like Victorian age England, like some Gentile well-to-do just well-to-do nobles convinced a bunch of commoners that this is what rich people eat, and it stuck forever. It's among the most disgusting things I have ever tried to eat. I'd rather have the fish. Give me a nice fillet of fish.
How you learn a completely new shout. Master Bori will teach you wood, which means whirlwind.
To be honest with you, by the way, I actually found the graybeards to be kind of lame.
Kinda lame. They're incredibly lame. But you see this quest marker under my feet? I have to
Yes.
follow it.
Approach Master Bori and he will gift you his knowledge of wood.
I'll take the graybeards out all day, though, over the blades.
Yes.
If you have to pick a side, nope, I'm Team Graybeards.
Now we will see how quickly you can master.
You know, I'm willing to bet, right, that if you just completely cut the blades out of this story, Parthenax would have still found the Dragonborn,
Yes.
right? That's the whole point of why he's up there. He is waiting up there for Alduin to return and then the Dragonborn to return so he can guide the Dragonborn to kill Alduin. That's the whole point of him being up there. You think the blades really had anything to do with this story?
What do you think of the theory that the blades are
evil? 100%. They're terrible.
not the blades, but I mean the like that Parthenax may turn on, like trying to take Alduin's like place.
I think that's a
I
stupid
don't buy it.
idea. That's a stupid idea dreamed up by somebody just searching for any reason to rationalize the mistake they made in killing Parthenax.
Do you think killing Parthenax would be canon or no? We won't know.
No. Oh, hey, who's more dangerous to humanity, the Dragonborn or Parthenax?
The Dragonborn.
Please tell me. Who's more dangerous with their power?
You are now ready for your last trial.
Oh, who would you trust more, Parthenax or the Dragonborn?
From his tomb.
I'll tell you, I'd trust Parthenax over the Dragonborn.
Remain true to the way of the voice.
The Dragonborn is going around and stealing cheese wheels everywhere he can. The Dragonborn's a member of the Dark Brotherhood and the Thieves Guild. And the Companions. He's a member of the inner circle of the Companions, meaning he either is or has been a werewolf. I don't know. I feel like Parthenax is a lot more trustworthy.
Wind.
Lydia, do you have anything to say, or are you broken? I think she's broken. Oh well. All right, we have to go there. What time is it? We got to wrap up soon. This was a short-ish stream, but you know what we can do? We can probably just blaze through Ustengrav. It won't take very long. Not as powerful as I have become. I am likely the most powerful
He
Dragonborn.
treats feel like Permadeath, just like that.
Hey, I can't help myself. You tell me that I have one chance. Norman first try is going to get it on his first try. Just how it goes.
No, you were primed to do this on Legend of Permadeath that like quickly.
Yeah, I know. It took me 2 streams to do the grind.
Where do you want to go?
I want to go to frickin' Morthal.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
The land of nothingness.
If you can't do the grind, don't do the crime.
Yes, if you can't do the grind, don't sign up for the challenge.
Dude, like my very first Permadeath, I really did for Morrowind. I
That
really
is
did think I
true.
was gonna get it in the first try.
It is true. See, canonically, the Dragonborn has to have joined the Thieves Guild. That's just how the story logically progresses.
Are you okay? So I think I've asked you this question before. Are you a believer that different people did all these different quests, or was it just the Dragonborn?
I am of the belief that in ESO there are multiple vestiges. I am of the belief that in Skyrim there is exactly one Dragonborn.
And another series too, especially in Skyrim. You know why?
Yes. What?
Because the like Delphine reacts to your like Civil War shenanigans. Not Delphine, sorry, Astrid. Relies to your like on your shenanigans, if you know what I'm saying.
Right.
Like it reacts to, like, for example, when you have that Solitude mission and Solitude is under siege.
Yeah, and so does Ulfric too. If you are at the point, if you haven't assassinated the Emperor yet, but you're at that stage in the quest, Ulfric's like, we have a problem. We can't go in there and invade because the Emperor's there, which makes absolutely no sense. See, as we've seen in Dremora Jack's Dark Brotherhood video, you know, Ulfric would want nothing more than to kill the Emperor with the voice. But nonetheless, he won't, because the Dragonborn is the main character. And when you're the main character, you have to do these things.
I still can't believe that happened.
Oh, it happened. Believe it or not. It worked. I didn't think it would work. I thought casting the Entomb spell on the Emperor would just kill him, but it didn't. And I'm glad it didn't. We could have kept the Emperor in our pocket for a long time.
Oh my god, the series said that we can't do that, but who would win? The Emperor or Grow of the Kind?
They both have 2 HP.
1 HP.
I thought it was 2.
I think 1. Oh wow. You just disintegrated that again.
Well, that was a thrall, actually. That was a reanimated, that was a necromancer over there. All those things were reanimated. All right, let's blaze on through Ustengrav. And then I'm going to go to Ustensleep.
You're going to Ustensleep?
Right
Yeah.
behind you.
After we blaze through Ustengrav, of course. Oh, that's right. I haven't leveled up Sneak in this character, so I don't have my
Guys,
roll.
he's going for he's about to go to the Ustensleep. Okay, that is hilarious. Ustensleep. That is funny. Are you gonna go to the Usten bed?
Yeah. Exactly. Not to be confused with Houston, because that's a terrible place. You must never go there. There we go. We're just going to one-shot everything. I can't wait till we get to Dawnguard. I'm already looking ahead to Dawnguard.
Yeah, because we've been doing this main quest for so much.
Not really. Not in my playthrough. I just started engaging with the actual content of the game after all that grinding. But now look at the result of my grinding. I just kill everything in one hit on legendary permadeath.
In Soviet Russia, legendary permadeath kills you.
Yep, the only thing I would realistically die of is fall damage, and if I die of fall damage, it's my own fault. And it would also be hard to die of fall damage now, seeing as I have 1,317 health with all my enchantments. So I even have a little bit of buffer if I accidentally fall off a cliff. I'd have to fall off a high cliff to die of fall damage. Like this one. If I were to just jump off of here, yeah, that'd be my own fault.
Ustin sleep.
Yeah, Ustin sleep. That's what I'm doing with these Draugr. I'm putting them to Ustin sleep. With Ustin fire and Ustin war.
Ustin, Texas.
Yes, Ustin, Texas.
Dig off Ustin. Dig off Ustin.
Yep. It's like Dagoth Odos, except not anything like Dagoth Odos. Is that the guy's name? Odos?
Homo erectus says Odin nap.
Yes. See? That was just a little fault.
Not Odin nap. Ustin nap.
Pathetic skeletons.
Watching. Thank you guys for watching this Ustin stream. Give us Ustin like, Ustin subscribe, and Ustin
react. You have to Ustin react. Yes. Just Ustin everything for Ustengrav.
Ustin Wall. Ustin words.
Yes. The Ustining is here.
The Ustining?
Yes. Directed by M. Night Shyamalan, since we were talking about him earlier. Replace everything in The Happening with Ustin. Then the The Happening would be a lot more interesting.
M. Night Ustin.
Yes,
wow,
exactly.
Cam.
Exactly, the Ustining.
That was the Ustin cam.
Mm-hmm. Sure was.
Adrian Romero says, I'm Usting it.
Yes, that's the spirit.
Oh, the Ustin puzzle.
The one that it took you quite some time to figure out. Yes. That one time.
It's the Ustin pass.
No Ustin spiders.
God forbid, but if your permanent ends right here, right now.
How? Genuine.
Would that
no,
technically
seriously.
be the an Ustin death?
It would be. Problem is that I kill everything in one hit. Just going and showing everybody that you don't need exploits to get this broken. You can just go and break the game. You told me it was I said, this is Skyrim Permadeath, and I'm not using any exploits. I'm just going to go through a tedious grind and end up overpowered and broken. Oh, I have a mod that makes it so I don't have to deal with Delphine until it's absolutely necessary.
So
the horn
mod.
is just, the Ustin horn is just there. It's just sitting there. And now I can just go bring it to the Greybeards. And after I bring it to the Greybeards, we will wrap up. So I can go get that Oostin sleep I was talking about. Yeah.
The Oostin gold.
Yep.
The Oostin necklace.
Yep. All these
The
Oostin
Oostin
things.
glass.
The Oostin things. Oostin Day. Happy Oostin Day.
Man, that should be a shirt almost.
Yep, we're gonna be oosting it all night long.
Oostin potion.
Mm-hmm. Do I have long stride? I don't remember. Oh, I do.
You have Oostin stride.
Yes. No, because it just makes me fast. I don't have.
Are you lightning fast or are you Oostin fast?
I am neither at the moment. Oh wait, I do have. Oh,
You have
I
5
think I'm.
Oostin perks.
No, I
man.
think I'm technically in combat. That's why I'm so slow when I use it.
You're in Oostin combat. I see.
Yes, Oostin bad.
What's an Oostin? What's the definition of the Oostin bat?
Oh, I don't know. I have no idea what any of this means. It just sounds funny. Oh, did you know that in this barrel there's skooma?
The Oostin skooma.
Yes, and juniper berries. Juniper berries and skooma go together very well. Yes, they do.
Guys, type Oostin skooma in the chat.
Yes, Oostin skooma. Okay, we're going to give them the horn of Jurgen Windtalker. Jurgen Windyeller. Old Yeller.
And that was the Oostin end of that dungeon and the joke. That was fun while it lasted.
Oh, actually, you know what? We can do this next time. I'm going to see if I can get Lydia to not be broken. Her story beats aren't happening for some reason. She's supposed to say something as soon as you get to Iverstead. For some reason, she's broken.
Is she broken or is she...
Because I forgot, the Greybeard's yelling at me is going to take a while.
Homorectus says, Oostin skooma farfinguten.
Yes.
You know, adding all the effects of my OC, which is able to basically collect every strain of vampirism, hypothetically would be so OP because if ESO and Morrowind vampires alone would be super OP.
They would be.
I need to adjust the latency of the stream. I feel like people are like a few minutes behind or something.
Oh, it's like a good. Even when you press live, you just refresh it. No, it's like a good 5 seconds.
Still here. Is it? All right. I'll head back home. Be careful, Thane.
Yeah. Where's she going? Do I? Oh, I own Breeze Home. I own Breeze Home. Okay, I
have
forgot.
a question. Are you Oostin Thane?
Yes, the Oostin Thane.
Is she going to Oostin home?
Yep. Breeze Oostin.
So is this Oostin it?
Yeah, this will be the Oostin end.
Yes. Well, guys, this is Oostin it for today.
Were out there. I knew all of them, including the ones who didn't make it. Croaky. Now, I look at and I find it hard to believe that out of nowhere.
Okay.
I suppose you look formidable, but looks don't count for much. Prowess in battle isn't always correlated with virtue.
True.
Are we off to High Hrothgar now then? We could
Lydia.
or travel around.
Yeah, this is what I think this was what broke her.
Me too. And going with you is my job, so...
Yeah, we didn't finish this dialogue. Follow me.
I'm right behind you.
Okay, there we go.
Right
Now... Okay, there we go. Now I think all those story beats can happen if we just retrace our steps.
Lydia.
Oh, wait. Wait, these guys. Hold on. You there. You're the one they called Dragonborn. Yes, I am Dragonborn. Your lies fall on deaf ears, deceiver.
The true Dragonborn comes. You are but his shadow.
Uh-oh, kid. I'd get out of there.
To the first show.
Shall bear witness. None shall stand to oppose him.
Okay, hey guys, get wrecked.
So,
there we
really
go.
dumb question. Do you think I think I already did a video, like, what would happen, like, without the Dragonborn. Do you think Mirak has the power, though, to beat Alduin, or no?
Yeah, he's got all the necessary powers. He just thinks he's too good. Yeah, he's too good for doing things like that. Yeah, he would never do that. He's above that. Like, saving the world is beneath him. Oh, did I leave Lydia? I left her over there. Oh, Lydia. I'm just trying to unbreak your dialogue.
I'm trying to unbreak you.
Exactly.
And make you.
I told her to follow me. Oh, there she goes.
Hey, I'm gonna. Thank you for inspiring me for writing really crappy AI. So I write my own lyrics, obviously, and put it to Suno. And I do enjoy my little collection there, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I don't profit from it. I just like making songs there because they're so stupid.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Lydia. Oh, it's because she won't fast travel with me. There she is. Look at her running off in the distance toward me. All right, do you have anything to say yet? There we go. You finally believe I killed that dragon?
Not alone, at least. Every guard that fought alongside you was just as much of a hero. But it's clear as day that you can hold your own in a skirmish. I shouldn't have doubted you in that regard.
He's obsessed with those guards, man.
Mm-hmm. Croaky and Tor.
I have a suspicion. A theory.
Yes.
They were more than friends to her.
Yeah, maybe. Hey, I'm not one to judge. That's Lydia's business.
Again, that's Lydia's business, but
yeah,
still,
it's Lydia's
just
business. Hey, if she likes to have all sorts of fun, that's her business. Okay? I'm not one to judge. Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
You sound exactly like him.
I know, I do, yes. I agree. Those gods were heroes, but I slew that dragon.
You don't see any of them being made Thane, though. I'm sorry, that wasn't.
But yeah, you know why? Because they're dead.
Yeah. I don't think any of the guards died this time.
Every day, men and women from all over Skyrim die fighting to
They died. Excuse me, Lydia. They're literally here. They're dead. I can still hear them.
Okay, well, you know the names Hiroki and Tor? That's, you know that guard that doesn't have the helmet? He just says, no, get back. It's still here somewhere. Hiroki and Tor just got grabbed as they tried to make a run for it. You know that guy? That's where they take those names from.
That's the one issue I have with you being dubbed a Thane. It's not your fault, though.
No, it's not.
It's a somber... You being Dragonborn.
Oh.
It's bigger than I initially...
Now it's just an exposition dump.
I thought most of that was just some silly legend. Nord nonsense, as Preventus called it. You being Dragonborn. It's bigger than I initially
Not
thought.
nonsense. You're not for Mara's sake.
I know. But you have to admit, we have some far-fetched stories. Ever hear the one about how we were once all transformed?
But you see, Adrian Romero, the fact that Nazim was done dirty makes his character even more hilarious.
The High King of Skyrim in seconds. There has to be some trick.
It actually kind of works out better, where he's, instead of having a mansion, yes, he owns a farm, but he doesn't even have his own home. He just kind of lives in the inn. It's like he spent all of his money, right, just to buy that farm. And no, he doesn't have any place to live. His wife is miserable. They have to live in the upstairs room of an inn because there's not enough room in the farmhouse. So he went out and he got this farm and he spent everything he had to get it. And he goes around carrying himself like he's a big deal now. I think that's hilarious, actually.
Okay, so
like it's a
here
person
my
who
joke.
just gets a car, right? They just sell everything they have to get like a super expensive car, and the car becomes their entire identity and personality. Like it's kind of like that.
Still here.
Okay, that's all Lydia has to say. What were we gonna say, Zake?
I was going to say, imagine if Nazim makes if not that much time passes, Nazim makes an appearance in, what's the thing called?
In Elder Scrolls 6.
In Elder Scrolls 6. If
Yeah.
it's in, like, Hammerfell.
Oh, yeah, like it's in Hammerfell. Some guy begging in rags. He says, "Oh, my wife left me. Can you spare a coin? I lost my farm. It was in Whiterun. Oh, I have nothing left now, but I'm going to get back on my feet. Can you spare a coin, good sir?" That would be hilarious. All right, we're going to wrap up here. I have to go to bed. I have to travel tomorrow to not Skyrim. I have to travel to what's in the south, and I have to travel to Blackwood tomorrow. Yes, that's where I have to go. All right, thank you everybody for watching this impromptu stream. I'm glad I'm glad you all showed up for this, though it was a last-minute decision. Thank you, and we will
have
see
a great day
next time.